king. Deny me this embrace? Give your king a big power.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another live stream. We're back on the PTS, although again, it doesn't really look like it until you go to the Champions tab and you see Moji in the support class, and then you realize, why is this on so short? What? Where did you come from? Okay, I'm not sure what Azan's doing here, but yeah, we've got some more stuff to test. Last night, we did a stream, and we basically went over everything in the shooting range. So we have discussed all the changes already, and I have a video up on the YouTube channel if you want to get all the spicy details. And you can also, of course, look at the patch notes if you do the !update notes command in the chat. But yeah, today, we're going to focus more on actually testing things. We did a little bit yesterday. We did some moji gameplay, did a little bit of Omen gameplay. But we do need to test a lot more supports, especially some of the spicier changes like Teray, Jenos, Lilith, Grover. So yeah, let's jump right in. I'm going to do some customs here on the PTS, so make sure you're on the PTS. I know this looks like live servers, this is the PTS, so you'll only be able to join from the PTS. But yeah, let's make a match. I guess we'll do, yeah, why not? We'll do Splitstone Quarry. And just start testing some things. Now, I do need to test majority supports, and I would like to keep the matches somewhat realistic, in the sense that I'd prefer it if we could keep it to a 2 support maximum, you know? No random triple support, quad support, penta support comps, because
Wow,
yeah, I want to get somewhat fair tests going on. You know it is, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people want to play Moji, and you can test one other support alongside Moji, and I think that should be pretty good. But yeah, we've got 2 more spaces, so hurry up and join. First come, first serve. Already got a bunch of bozos in here, look at them. Also, thank you for that gifted sub. John Slade gifting a sub to Rengeki? I don't know how to say that. I appreciate it. Custom doesn't appear to me? Well, like I said, it is on the PTS. And I'm not sure if the crossplay setting in customs is a thing that needs to be turned on or off, because it's weird, and it's also the PTS. It's goofy. So, yeah, the 8 versus 1 will go hard. Let's go. This looks balanced. Yeah, no hidden people on Team 1. That's pretty decent. Oh, boy. Yo, and a Prime sub. Nice.
Did someone say sub? You should sub to the chicken thing.
You should sub to the chicken thing. I think that would be great. You are 1 month away from that 1 year-long streak. That is awesome. Very nice. And we got a hype train going. Look at that. That's so cool. Okay, oh, now there's some people hidden on Team 1. Hello. Okay. We still need 2 more people, though. So, yeah. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's join. Join up the custom. It's on North America. It should be pretty easy to find, because North America is the only PTS server. So, it's just the default. I think we might need to get a few more viewers into the stream first, I think. Might be a bit too early to start a custom game. I'll just leave it open. Drink some water. There we go.
Awesome sauce.
Jeez, 34 months. What a huge streak. Thank you so much. We are 93% to a level 2 hype train. If we could just get one more sub in here, or a few more bits, we could reach level 2. That'd be awesome. Can console play? No. Here, while we're waiting, let me show you guys how to get the PTS. Sadly, it is a Steam exclusive, but that's just kind of the nature of test servers. And what you do is you come on over to Steam. You realize that, holy crap, AndrewChicken has no life. Why does he have 8,600 hours in this game? But then, what you actually do is you go and click on Paladins store page. It'll take you here. And from here, you scroll down and you see this notice. Want to participate in the Paladins public test? Click here to install it now. You click here, and it installs just like a normal game. And it shows up right here, right underneath Paladins in your library. And then you can just play it as normal. And it's basically like Paladins, except goofy. So, yeah, there you go. Easy.
Wow, you're like
yeah,
really
I have a few hours in this game. Listen, when you stream Paladins for a living over 7 years, you tend to accrue some hours. Let's just put it that way. But geez, there are still some people who have more hours than me in this game, and some of them don't even stream. You have to wonder what they're doing with their lives. I've barely got over 1k hours, man. Yeah, well, didn't you start a lot later than me? And you're not a streamer? Yeah. I've been at it for a little bit. Feel like console should get more recognition on this game and more things. Yeah, but the issue with test servers on console is you have to go through all this extra like verification crap with the respective console companies, right? Sony, Xbox, I guess not Nintendo anymore, right? Because Switch is dead. But it's from what I understand, it's a lot harder to do it on console than it is on Steam. So that's why they do it Steam only. I believe you can still play controller if you want. You can only access it through Steam. 1 year and a few months ago, yeah. Well, 1 year, 1,000 hours. That's actually quite a lot. That's a lot. Yeesh. Come on, guys, we need one more person on the PTS here. One more person in this custom game, and we will get things started. Once again, we're on the PTS, not the live servers. You just pop on over to the customs. It should be here. There's no password. You just click on it, you enter. Nice and easy. Come on. Please. Also, I just realized Tremix gifted a sub. Yo, awesome. I missed that. I was talking about public test servers. I've played it since 2017, split between Xbox and PC. Yeah, I started January 2017. So, 7 and almost a half years now for me. I suppose a lot more of my hours came probably like, a few years after I started the game, because I wasn't that heavy into it at the start. Really picked things up with my acquisition of hours once I also started picking things up on YouTube. It's full, but someone's being silly and not switching. Oh, it filled up. Okay. Well, there we go. Looks like we're good. Matchmaking. I think... that's actually okay. It's half decent, maybe. Anyways, what should we do? What should we kick things off with? Well, I, for one, am very curious to test this fella, Mr. Jenos. Because Jenos, he might be pretty disgusting now, as an off-support sort of utility damage hybrid sort of thing. I want to test something silly. This probably won't be the most optimized state to do this in, but I want to play Binary Star with the new cards, the one that gives a shield, and especially the one that gives a movement speed buff. Now, as people have speculated, I don't think the shield card is going to be nearly as good as the movement speed card. Who knows how much you'll see people run that card, but the movement speed card, I can almost guarantee you, will become a new staple of Jenos builds. And the idea I have is, we can pair Binary Star for its excellent damage output with the movement speed buff, and sort of follow my team around, give them some buffs, and then also really help them kill enemies by doing a ton of damage. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. It'll also probably be pretty limited by the fact that this is my first game of the day. I'm warming up, and I also don't exactly play much Jenos, although at the same time he's not that hard to play. So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Another thing to consider is we also have Torvald on the team, and as I brought up yesterday, the idea of stacking Jenos Mark with a 20% movement speed buff for 6 seconds on top of a Torvald pocket sounds pretty nasty. So, yeah, let's go Binary Star. This talent got buffed to do 400 damage, making it very scary. And, alright, let's see, what do I have? Oh, this has the shield card at level 5. That would have been great if I had range and movement speed. I guess I'll just do this build then. It has movement speed, it has the shield card. Like I said, this probably isn't the most optimized way to play the new Jenos, but it does have both these cards at level 5, so we'll get a good test of it. And another thing about running the shield card at level 5 for now is that we'll be able to see how much shielding Jenos can get. There's no cooldown card, so this is the optimal way to get as many cooldowns as possible. I'll stack it with Chronos. This is going to be all sorts of goofy, but we're testing a lot of things at once here. Let's go. Alright. I'm going to probably... I don't know who I want to mark first. Maybe... I guess I'll put it on Fernando. We'll see how he likes that movement speed boost. A lot of people over there right now, so let's be a bit careful. Yeah, don't get hooked. Alright, movement speed buff on Torvald. That's actually going to be really good for him. I can think about Jenos more as a buffer now, not a healer, and I really like that dynamic. Because now it's more important for me to consider who needs the movement speed buff rather than the heal. Alright, take that. Oop, that did hook. Woo! Alright, we barely make it out of here. And... oh, I'm just getting bullied. No, I'm Void Gripped. Did I just get double Void Gripped? I did. Gravity Vice Void Grip. Okay, that sucks. I really needed some help on the right. I don't know why we're not playing on that side. Because that's where all the enemies were. We could have done some damage to them. I had headshots on Mako, but no one was there with me. And Torvald's all alone on the left. Where are you going, sir? Okay. New plan. Let's give a mark to you. Throw that Void Grip out. She's got a shield, though. Okay, let's put that on you. And try and do some more damage. Makoa's going around again. Let me give you a mark. There you go. Yeah, we completely failed that. We don't have damage out here right now. Very sad. Let me Void Grip you. And then... actually, she died. I was going to predictively ult her as she went to the left, retreated, but I didn't even need to. Okay. Ooh, you're out of position. Ton of damage. Dead. Let's give movement speed buff to Moji. By the way, something I want to point out, chat, in regards to the new healer Moji, is you can see that I know where their marks are on the team, and that's because I wish you would apply another mark to somebody. But basically, when you see the mark, when it's light green like that, I'm in range of the AoE. But if I back away, when it's dark green, I'm not in range of the AoE. Because the magic marks for healing have an explosive effect, just like Boom Boom. And so if I want to get healed, but I don't have a mark on me, I just need to stay in range of someone who does have that mark on, and I'll still get healed. And you can see a lot of passive numbers on me just from Moji doing her thing, which is very nice. So just thought I'd explain that because she is so new, right? Alright, I'm going to Void Grip Makoa to try and halt his approach. Keep giving these movement speed buffs out. Maybe I can get up top and do something. That hook down, that's good. Blast away at Moji. You can shoot her through Magic Barrier now. That's pretty good. And we're both Void Gripped. He did not retreat at all. That was terrible. Let's not do that again. Oh,
Hey
boy.
Andrew, I just found your stream. What game is this?
Oh. Just found your stream. What game is this? Saying on a 9-month streak. This is Overwatch. And yeah, as you can see, it got a pretty nice update. A lot of new characters. So we're just experimenting with all that. Pretty cool. Ooh, hello. Let me stop that shell spin combo real quick. Throw that at you. Makoa's pretty low. I'm not going to chase in there, though. He's got Moji heals. Yeah, it's just dangerous to go up there without help. Void Grip again. No, he's still got Moji. I'm not going to push. Okay, it sounds like Moji's left. I'm going to... yeah, 1v1 Makoa. Oh, never mind. Whoa! Whoa! I've got my own Moji heals, so I live that. You can see the damage on Binary Star. If you hit those headshots consistently, it is disgusting. Like, holy crap. Alright, let me keep that on you. Throw that back. Bam, got Moji. Huge. Another thing you'll notice about buffed Binary Star is because I'm doing more damage, I'm building ult faster. And that is super nice. Ooh, my aim on Jenos is not nice. Alright, let's headshot you, and we should be able to defend that. There we go, very good. This buff damage really feels kind of monstrous, especially if you can line up those headshots. I predict this will be very, very good in the hands of an adept controller player. Maybe less so in my hands. My hit scan aim is decent at best. But I'm still feeling a lot of impact out of this. Chronos 3 and you can provide constant 20% movement. Yeah, you can provide 20% movement to multiple people. You can put the mark out. It has a 6-second cooldown and a 12-second duration. So you constantly have it on 2 people at any given time. And with Chronos, you can potentially have it on 3 people for a limited time. Although, very limited, as you can see. Although that was actually just Chronos 1, so with Chronos 3 it'll be a lot tighter and better. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the right again, and let's hope that... Yeah, I have Torvald with me this time. Let me get you off your horse. Nail you with headshots. I'm so glad we have Makoa to headshot. Ooh, dodge that. Alright, I'm gonna move that to Tiberius. Let me Void Grip Moji to try and get her uncomfortable. They're still really pushing me. I'm trying to send my shots past to hit Moji. Alright, she's retreating. That means Makoa's vulnerable. We can get him. There we go. Boom, headshot. Nice. There we go. I'll finish that kill for you. Let me refresh that on you. Ooh, I need to get in Void Grip range. What am I doing? Okay, at least she's dead. Let me try this. Ooh, hit both of them with that. That was nice. Alright, and we're in control. I'm actually going to push up. Because I want to be damage Jenos. Yeah! 120 damage at that range. Oh boy. Oh, careful. Take that heal. Movement speed boost is helping him to dodge attacks here. Reposition. I'm going to give it to him again, just refresh. Keep him alive. And Void Grip just so you don't touch point. There we go. Nice, we capped. We're in control. Oh, my aim is terrible. Hold on. I'll just buff Moji up real quick. We have a really nice comp to speed boost, too, because both our tanks and Moji heavily benefit from a movement speed bonus. I'll give the bonus to Tiberius, even though he doesn't need healing. Just so we can play a bit more aggro if he wants. I'm going to come in here. I'll just Void Grip somebody. Go in, Fernando. Here's a buff. Whoa! Okay. Let's be a bit more careful. I'm going to focus a little bit more on healing now since Moji's dead. We pop that on you. Oh, hello. Stay up there, please. Ah! Run away! I'll give the buff to Fernando. Oh, come on, Tiberius. I'll buff you up. Hello. Can we not do this right now? Can we not do this? Miss your shot? No, I'm dead. Ah! Get some Chronos. I'm going to try Life Rip out on this. It might be a bad idea, but I want to see what it feels like. Unbuffed Binary Star with all this damage. Alright, movement speed boost on you. You still die. Oh boy. Well, try and take advantage of it. Nah, alright. Yeah, don't stand in that. Oh, hello. Alright, we got Torvald in here. He might have ult. Yeah, he does. Run out of melee range and then blast away. There's a buff. Void Grip, dead. Yes. Take advantage of that new burst damage it has. Hello. Can you not do that? Oh, she's scampering around. We still kill her, though. Yes. Alright, let me go to the point. Just start pushing this. Oop. We do have a Jenos over there. You know what? I won't pay attention to you if you won't pay attention to me. There we go. Good. Oh, okay. You're getting gripped, too. I'm just dead, man. How dare you? Ooh, not quite enough for Life Rip 2. I should have it by the end of the round, though. Moji ulted out. Doesn't look like that was super productive. I need to start giving some buffs out. I need to buff up Fernando here. There you go. That really must feel so nice on Fernando to just have that movement speed boost, play Scorch, go in. He's playing Aegis, though, sadly. And we need a touch point. Oh my gosh, guys. I cannot be the one going for touch here. There, take that. I'm not going to use ult either. Not entirely convinced we have it. Please. Do not do this. Can you not? Stay over there. Okay. Have you played the new support Moji? Haven't looked at her kit. Want to see some gameplay ever? Yeah, I'll have a video on it tomorrow. And I did play her yesterday. I will definitely play her again some more today. But I do want to also investigate some of the other supports like Jenos. Thank you for that Prime sub. I got a Prime sub from Bappo and Summer Lemons. I appreciate that so much. Very, very nice. So many subs today. I'm positive that there's 2 damage dealers instead of 2 supports. Yeah, well, the nice thing about the support class now is they are a little bit more focused on supporting the team rather than just being healers. Which, I saw a funny comment asking, why are they nerfing the healing output of healers? Aren't they supposed to heal? But no, the class isn't called the healer class, it's called the support class. There is a very distinct difference between a healer and a regular, like, full-blown support, right? Supports do a lot more for the team. They do damage, they give buffs, they give debuffs. Jenos is now actually a pretty good damage, or damage. Yeah, he is a pretty good damage. But no, pretty good example of a support, because he does healing. He has utility in the form of his healing, being able to heal through walls and passively persist on somebody, but he also now provides a movement speed buff, he crowd controls the enemies, and he helps his team get kills with damage. So, a lot more than just a healer, you know? I'm spamming damage. I mean, it's really good damage. This buff certainly feels good to play Jenos. I don't know how it feels to be against the Jenos with this, but yeah. I would also really, I'd really like it if my team would, after the match is over, let me know how they felt with the movement speed buff. Because I can't feel for myself what the Jenos movement speed buff is like, but they can, and I want to know how noticeable it is. I'm sure it's noticeable, but to what extent, you know? We need a touch point. Someone go for it. Alright, Fernando's on. I'm going to give a buff to Fernando just so we can stay on that point there. Oh, they both just walked into it, man. Alright, good. I can't Void Grip her with that. Okay, I'll do that now, I guess. Oh, they all dodged it. Okay, I'll go on for a second. Ah! Get knocked around. We don't have this. Alright. Let's regroup. Run away! Fernando! Man, they have a ton of Racker for our shields. They're eating them alive. And Fernando doesn't have Guardian either, which is surprising considering he's playing Aegis. Trying to impasse that Omen. Hit him a little bit. A lot of clutter on the screen, though. Okay. Here, I'll give you a movement speed boost. Why not? And then, yeah, I need to refresh it on Fernando. There you go. Let's help him push. I think I might be able to get Moji here. Burst her. If we can. Oh, I'm trapped. I can't go for her. Okay, thank you, Fernando. Torvald. Oh, yep. Saw that coming, got out of there just in time. Hopefully Moji can speed away. That's okay. I'll hook him. Or grip him. And headshot. Dead. Yes. There we go. I guess I'll jump over here. We got Tiberius really going in. I'll refresh the mark on him. Ha! We gripped at the exact same time. Nice. Ah, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Okay, we're fine. Oh, we got the Fernando ult. Gonna go in here and just take out Omen real quick. And you know what? Let's throw that at Moji. Oh, I hit Nyx instead. Okay, there's a movement speed bonus. I'm out of position now, so I'm gonna run back over here. Careful, guys. Oh, I can't make that jump. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, movement speed buff on you. That is a lot of people. Okay. Whoa, hello. I'll keep you out of position there. Don't have enough damage. Okay. And they're starting to push around at the payload a little bit, too. I destroy this Jenos with damage, man. Jeez. Can we take out that Omen? Maybe, maybe not. I'll Void Grip him here. Yes, we have the damage. Alright, good.
30 seconds remaining.
Tiberius was up a little bit too far, but we're actually playing very well grouped right now. We're able to hold them back. Oop, that did actually hook me. The shield was in my face. I thought it was fine. Oops.
15
Do you think it's viable to go binary star and with the extra speed card as a second support and then dive the enemy with your flank? That's exactly what I'm doing right now, and I think there will develop a strategy around that, because it seems, on paper, like a pretty good idea. Need to flesh out the playstyle a little bit more. People need to craft some builds around it, but I think it has potential. Okay, I gotta be careful not to get flanked here. I don't think they are right now, but... Oh, yep, there they are. No shell spin, por favor. Amigo. Cúrame, por favor. Why am I in Espanol? Andrés Pollo Espanol edition. Oh boy. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Sorry for draining your resources, Moji. Oh, I sniped her, but she lived. Is she running the DR on Scamper card? Wow, I can't believe she survived that. Or maybe she has Arcane? Whoa! She doesn't, it's just armor plating. So it must be DR on Scamper. Please no hook, sir. I want that Omen. I can't have him, there's too much junk in the way. Fernando's dead. We gotta hold this point here, or else we lose. I'm trying to build ultimate charge where I can. Wood grip. Do we have damage on Omen here? I guess I'm 1v1ing him without him realizing it. There we go, I got him. Huge damage. First Makoa. There we go. Alright, I think we managed to defend here. Let me grip you. Get that kill. Boom. Alright, we got it. Just barely holding on to that. I have my ult back, though. That's really good. And I think for this final fight, I don't really know what I want, honestly. A lot of options. You know, I have a funny idea. Let's try... Oh, I can't get that level 2. Hold on. Maybe I don't want to do that. Can I do Master Riding 2? I guess I'll do that. I guess I'll try that out. Just in case I die. Do you think he can be a solo healer, or do you need a second healer next to him? Well, healer? Like, if you need a heal dump comp, or someone who really needs a lot of healing, like a Nara? No, he's not the healer you want. But I think it is possible now to craft a comp where you specifically design a comp that can benefit from the movement speed buff, benefit from the damage that Jenos provides in the Void Grip, and just, like, I don't know, rush people down. But play in a way where you don't necessarily rely on that much healing. Oh, I couldn't get him. That was so close. Alright, their tanks are really pushing me. I'm going to need some help up here. Oh, come on, that movement speed buff. I wish I had Void Grip right now. No, he does die. He doesn't have Unbound. Dude, they are pushing so hard. Where's my team? Hello? We're just going to let them push for free around the right side, or what? Okay. And everyone's dead. We capped 48%, but no, they're going to cap to like 80 by the time we get back there. Gonna need to use Torvald ult soon to blow them off the point, although, of course, we want to wait for that for a sec. Because we need to group up. Hello. Jenos versus Omen. Jenos clears Omen, dude. And dead. Alright, good. Let me Void Grip you out of position. Can we kill her? No, we can't. We at least get touch, though. Need to find a time to strategically use Torvald when an opportunity presents itself. Dude, they are so grouped. Alright, I'm gonna Void Grip you. We just do not have damage right now. Oh boy. Omen's super low. I'm gonna go for that kill. Oh, he was one. I wasn't able to finish. No. Come on, guys, live this. No, he's dead. Gonna go for an ult. Huge damage, but yeah, that's GG. We just can't win this. We weren't cohesive enough in the end. We just completely let them flank us. I guess Torvald's ulting out. He's trying to hold on to this right now. We got the Moji bubble. Torvald needs to hang on to this point. He's the tankiest one. Moji ult goes out. It's not over yet. He does get the Nyx. Questionator popping off. I'll give that heal out. Hold on. I might have spoke too soon about this game being over. Here's a buff. Makoa's going to die for that. Make sure we're still on point, though. Overtime's going to tick down fast. Let me Void Grip Moji, interrupt the scamper. Kill her. Oh my gosh, we actually brought that around. Holy crap, what a good Torvald ult. And Moji ult, jeez. I thought it was over. Alright, well done. Classic example of speaking too soon, my goodness. Wow, look at those stats, though. So Moji did a metric crap ton of healing. 147k, 29,000 shielding, enemy Moji, 178k, 34k, and their Jenos actually got 204k healing. That's incredible. He played Luminary, and ended up getting 22,000 shielding. I got less shielding. I only got 17,000. It looks to me like the shielding card, I guess, is an okay supplement to your healing if you want to give increased healing. Or increased health, I should say, not healing. But it's definitely not nearly as strong as something like, you know, Moji. just in general. But look at the damage of Binary Star. 151k damage out of Binary Star. We got 11 kills there, too. And Moji was able to also get 57k, 7 kills. Emoji got 47k, 7 kills. So still participating in the team fight. And yeah, 16 kills, 172,000 damage. A lot of damage that game. Okay, well, that was pretty cool. And of course, my team can let me know what they think about the movement speed buff. Did you guys feel that? Did it feel good? Were you repositioning faster? Was it nice? I hope so. You have to tell me, because I obviously... I was not the one getting buffed. Alright, let's make another custom here. And... let's go to Bright Marsh. Sure, why not? And also, one thing I do want to try, that I think I'll actually try this match, is I want to play Damage Moji. You know, I want to play her damage playstyle and see if you can still flank with this character. So if my team doesn't mind, I'm going to try that. And then, you know, later we'll get back to other supports, obviously. You guys can have Moji, but this match I want to try Moji, and specifically do damage. So, let's do it. I noticed a bit, the movement speed buff. Good, good.
Siege! Select
Alright,
a champion.
Mojito.
Quickly. Yeah, you're
And
gonna look
I'll use
stupid
the
no matter
recolor
what.
skin this time, the red one. Looking pretty spicy. I do like the extra details on the sort of saddle that Poli has on this. It's got like little buildings on it. It's pretty cool. You should try to do the Moji tech in this match. Yeah, that's true. Erlenmeyer discovered a Moji tech that you can do with Scamper. I'll see if I can pull it off. I don't know how good I'll be, but we'll see what we can do. We're back to OG Moji, where you just hold both mouse buttons and ignore the mark. Yeah, something I noticed about the decreased fire rate on the spit is that now it perfectly lines up, so if you're just constantly spraying and spitting, the timing is now so that every time you spit, you have a full mark on somebody, as long as you hit your shots. But if you miss your shots, then you have to use a bit more finesse. What's the tech do? I will show you in a moment.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, we do have Furia on the team, so we do have a second support. That's good, because I am, like I said, I'm playing damage Moji out here. They're going for Jenos Moji. Alrighty. Bit of Willow action up in here, too. She's still very strong. Did not get a single balance change this patch. Man, that border is actually so lovely, though. That is really nice. You see that border on Furia and Makoa? I mean, it looks a little bit small,
Hey, wake up,
I guess,
lazy
but
lizard.
it's very pretty. Alright, so yeah, the damage Moji playstyle is basically picking Jubilation for extra damage on the Sparkle and also no longer slowing yourself.
Demon spawn.
I have a few variations of builds, and this is what I have for damage. It's kind of an early idea, sort of concept thing. You could try a bunch of different variations of Moji. You could try like an ammo build, swap some different cards out. So there's a lot of experimentation to do. I'm not saying this is the build or anything. But I have Ultimate Generation, Sparkle, slowing people, and then also health. And I don't know if it's really a great build or not, but I'll try it out. And I have 2600 HP. Pretty tanky.
5,
And let's get...
3,
what do I want?
1.
Oh, I don't know what I want. Let's try Nimble, I guess. Sure. And let's go. Huh, this actually really matches the mount, huh? Red and black? Nice. Okay, so let's see. Wow, Seven's already dead. I just wanted to heal myself a little bit with that. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ouch! That hook destroyed me. Is he pluck? He is. That explains a lot. Alright, really bad start. Really, really bad start. We need to group up here. And we need Seven to not instantly die, and we need the team to stay afloat here. I'll give a little bit of healing out to you. I think we can save Nyx here. Alright, let's get some shields out. Oh my god. Am I dead again? I'm dead again. Wow. Hello? Why do they have so much more damage than our team right now? What is going on? One thing I've noticed immediately, though, with Damage Moji is that with Magic Barrier, you want to kind of pop it before you go into a fight. You want to basically charge yourself up with the shield. So then when you enter the fight, you have, you know, over 3,000 health like I currently have. Ooh, dodged the hook that time. And then, you know, you're a lot tankier. And we can 3-tap Jenos there. I am now out of spray, though. I definitely need armor plating this match. I'm just taking way too much damage from these guys.
A moment, please.
It's just absurd how quickly I'm dying. 2600 health just goes by in an instant.
Ultimate is ready.
Life Rip as well. Yeah, Life Rip sounds like a good idea. Because if you're not applying marks to your teammates to heal yourself, then you don't really have any other form of self-sustain on this character. But she is also a blaster, bear that in mind. So like you saw there, we were able to hit multiple people. The spit is technically, yeah, a bomb.
Take vengeance on their
Ooh, I hit him.
Your bloodlust
Nice.
is impressive.
Alright, let me heal you a little bit, heal myself.
Job here is done.
And let me pop magic barrier so I can go in. Well, it seems like they're actually really far behind. My goodness. Also, I gotta say, I think I prefer the other version of this skin for the color scheme of the character, but these visual effects, like the orange, that looks really good. I think I prefer the visual effects on this skin, but the base texturing of the default version. Oh boy, she is just bombarding me. Alright, Dredge, let me heal myself by shooting you, just like that. That's something you can do with Moji. And we can just get right in the fight here, man. Absolutely destroy Jenos. We pop the shield, and then I can scamper in again, and I can use this to attack.
spawn.
Hello. I'm damaged, Moji! Shoot me! We're playing this seriously. Okay. Let me get some more shields up. I can buff the team up still. Like the support, I am. Also, am I crazy, or is the spit projectile a little bit slower at longer ranges? I find it's a bit harder to snipe. Maybe I'm just incorrect.
Last person you want to mess with.
I don't know. It's not like I'm a Moji connoisseur. Alright, there's some more shields. Ah. Come down here. Oh, we do push. Oh, can I get that kill? Alright, Seven's got it. Nice. It is slower. Okay, I'm not tripping. Good. Moji seems quite fun, or at least you make it seem really fun. I'm glad I make it seem really fun, in spite of the fact that I got hooked 2 times immediately at the start of the match and couldn't play the game. Alright, let's try some Life Rip on this character. It is nerfed DPS, but she still has among the highest DPS in the support class with this playstyle. And man, dude, this looks so good. I really like these visual effects, man. They just fit so well. I really, really like that. Even if the heads themselves look a bit dorky.
3, 2, 1.
Scamper is worse now mobility-wise. Yeah, it's a bit different. Bit weird. Yeah, yes and no. I was about to say, better in some ways, worse in some ways. Alright, I was able to hit that. I'm gonna die before I can eat him, though. You know what? I did that to prevent him from hooking me. That's my excuse. Ah, he's gonna hook me now, though. I'm probably dead. I'm out of position. Oh, never mind. We do live this. Okay, thank you. Let's try some Life Rip out, then. Just see if I can rush these guys down. Nah, not enough damage. Not enough healing. They were both really low, but I couldn't finish them. Man.
You'll regret that.
I just want bunny hopping back. I'm surprised by how many people missed that. I always thought it was the hardest Moji tech to do. I couldn't really do it that well. I'm missing more the idea of like the magic barrier tech that I really enjoyed. Alright, let's get some shields up. Batu's going in with an ult. Oh, he is going to kill 7. Wow, absolutely wrecked. No. Spam a few bombs out. Heal you a little bit. Alright, let's get more shields. I don't think we're able to touch, because as soon as I get close, I'm going to get hooked, but I'll try and go for the cap. 85, 89, 93. I got hooked to the point. I got overtime! Yes! Now that is a case where Scamper is better, because you would not be able to do that with old Scamper, and I got Nyx back to the point she has ult. My death was absolutely worth it. Look at that. Oh, and we get Makoa. Nice job, guys. Man, that's actually really nice. Dude, Kuboy with the triple. Heck yeah, pop off. Alright, let me go behind and let's try and deal with this Willow. Ooh, we got Vatu here as well. Play it a bit carefully, but we can help get that Willow. And that's Makoa. Run away. Oh boy.
That was nice.
Scamper silent after plays this audio. Yeah, I noticed that too. You don't hear any sound effects. The animation is very janky, but this is actually very fast movement. I mean, I'm zooming right now. Alright, let's pop Magic Barrier. 3k HP, and try and do something. Oh boy. Careful, Dredge. baited him for it. I baited him to try and hook me, but I still wasn't able to kill him. No! He got unbound, I think. Yeah, he got unbound too. Ah, that sucks. That reminds me, I need to showcase the tech. Let me showcase the tech. I think... Yeah, this is the tech. So, if you jump mid-scamper, you're able to turn a lot faster. It's not quite like, you know, a 180 turn of, like, going off a cliff. Like you can do with, like, a BK ult, but still, it's, like, slightly sharper turning. And that's pretty cool. Alright, let me heal you up. There you go. And let's get back in. Yay, I technically helped. I did 23 damage. I'm so good. Alright, boom, gotcha. Oh, Dredge stole my kill. That was mine. We got the Furia ult, though. Let's go in. Magic barrier is up. Furia boosts the damage output right now. Absolutely wreck their moji. I'm out of spray. Oh, that's bad. Please don't hook me. Try and use those sharper turns. Stay on our feet. Scamper away. Alright, and then I can heal myself by healing Nyx. Nice. Alright, let's get a magic barrier up and try and go for some flanking. Actually, on second thought, that's probably a really bad idea. Makoa's right there. Willow's ulting. Vatu's ulting. Oh, there he is. Here, have some shields. He is super low. I want him. Oh, he got full healed. Hold on. Man. Alright, our team is dwindling. I don't think we're going to push this through all the way. Nice, at least you diff Willow. There you go. Save you.
15 seconds remaining.
Come here, Jenny. Ah, wait, hold on. I might have misspoke. Don't come here. Where is Vatu going? Wait, he's actually going to slip away. I'm going to try and chase that with my scamper.
One.
There he is. We can kind of catch up to him. Oh boy. Do we have touch? Nyx is on it. Okay. And they get the kill. Alright, let me pop up here, make sure I'm in line of sight so I can give them the shields. Oh no, she died to the Moji ult. That's so bad. I can take both of them out. We might still be in the game right now. Got you. Oh, we do actually push. Okay, nice. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, at least for that experience, I don't feel like damage Moji is particularly dead. I mean, we had to deal with a dastardly Makoa. And that definitely slowed my roll, but I think that would have also really hurt me if I was playing regular Moji anyways, so I think we can discount that from our experience here. But I was able to get 8 kills, 51,000 damage, and in classic damage support fashion, I was able to barely get any healing done, because I was totally focused on getting kills and playing as a flank. 15,000 shielding as well, almost as much shielding as healing, man. Wow. But yeah, not bad. We definitely need more people to experiment with damage Moji, and definitely try out some other variations of builds. I think one thing that was really hurting me was actually not having ammo regeneration. So I think if I do play damage Moji again, what I might do is swap this card out for this, and just try that at a later date. But that's something for a different time. For now, let's get back to playing more regular supports. So, let's do... Oh, I don't know. How about Jag Falls? There we go. Would you say Paladins is dead? Dude, we're literally playing a brand new Paladins update that reworks multiple characters. If that's a dead game to you, then I think you are using the wrong definition of a dead game. Oh boy. Would you say Paladins is Paladins? Yeah, I'd say Paladins is Paladins. Paladins is Overwatch, actually. Okay. Oh, we lost somebody. Ah, there we go. Good. Here we go. So yeah, someone on my team can play Moji if they want. I will play a different support. Because we gotta keep testing. Test. What do I want to do here? Ooh, you know what? Wait, Stealthy, wait! I was actually thinking of doing that.
An army against me.
And remember, let's not... Oh, great.
Poor
Okay.
things. The
Yeah, I don't
irony
want to
is
test, like,
heavy
weird triple support
only
comps.
on them.
Okay, you know what? I'll take a detour. I'll play Skye. She's
Skye.
kind of a support, but also a flank.
Yeah, you're gonna look
We'll
stupid
play
no
with the
matter
Skye
what.
nerf, I suppose. Because that's technically not a support, right? And I guess I'll use the blue version of this skin. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. There's also,
Time.
I don't know. I guess I could have tested Sati, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. What feels better, damage Jenos or damage Moji? I would say probably damage Jenos, just because he's a bit more straightforward to play. If we're talking in a broad sense of, like, which is more accessible, which would generally be more fun. But damage Moji still definitely has potential as kind of a beefy, like, damage brawler-type character. Which was also kind of Moji's role beforehand as a flank, you know, with her magic barrier and high sustain, so... A lot has changed, but in a sense, nothing has changed.
Hey, that's great. Hey, that's
Alright,
great.
Smoke and Dagger. Heal build. This got a healing nerf. By 50. We'll see if it's dead! Because it's definitely gonna die because of that change, right? No. This should still be pretty good. We got movement speed, we got healing, you know, just normal Smoke and Dagger stuff. And it should be very excellent with our team comp. That movement speed buff with Nyx, Omen, Moji, that's going to be really good. And I think we're stacking with Jenos, correct? Yes, so that should be good as well. I'll get a bit of Chronos, Nimble, and let's go.
Upgrades.
I should probably also get some rejuve for this comp.
Enemies behind us.
Enemies behind us, what do you mean? Is everything okay? Oh, Seven's behind us, that's why. I understand now. Okay. Well, we'll throw this over here. Try and put some pressure on that turtle. There we go, he dies for that. Let me get that there for ya.
Enemies behind us.
Yep. He doesn't know, chat. He didn't know I was there. Oh, wrecked. Diff the 7 player, and let's heal you at the same time. There you go. Ooh, not quite off the map. I think you really got to run the knockback card at level 5. Force them to buy Sentinel. Just seems like the right thing to do. Oh, we evaded that. Try and do some damage up there. Already just from the first minute of gameplay, we can officially, by the way, say that, yeah, Smoke and Dagger is still very good. They're just reverting the heal buff that they gave it last patch, and the heal buff last patch made absolutely no sense because it wasn't necessary, so... yeah. All very, very reasonable. Ooh, nice. Get that stun. Let's poison you. Bomb before I die. If I die? Oh, I definitely might die? I'm not sure what's happening right now. I'm dead. Okay. That was a really good rail. Saved Mako at the last moment. He was very dead there. Looks like they're going to be able to get us off the point for the time being. Sky's cards for speed start working on PTS? What do you mean? Of course the speed card works. It hasn't not worked. Look, I can run away from Terminus. He still killed me though. Where's my team? Hello? Terminus just playing dummy aggressive? Ooh boy. Dude, they are so aggressive right now. Why are we letting this happen? Here, take that smoke bomb. Throw that there. Try and do some damage. Especially while he's Void Grips here. Oh, you know what? I got ammo back from Moji. I didn't need to reload there. That's such a nice effect, but also one that I don't pay enough attention to. Really need to focus more on it. This Terminus is undying. We need to take out his supports, but I can't really get back there right now because my team is just so staggered. I'm getting shot by Makoa, man.
Phew. That's better.
Okay. Throw this here. Try and distract a little bit. Oh, dude, that 7 pull was vicious. I forgot he could do that. Second Makoa hook. Just got me killed. Come on, at least we kill Makoa this time, right? Yes, okay, good. Nyx dies in her ult, though. Oh, boy. I will try and touch, but I am going to die here. Throw another smoke bomb. There's nothing we can do, though. We just completely are outclassed in damage and sustain right now. Which is weird. You wouldn't think we're outclassed in sustain because we have triple support, but they are playing Ray Extension. That's something we need to test. Or Ambidextrous, excuse me. It is kind of making them immortal, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, that damaged that CC. You know what? Sentinel got buffed. I'll buy a little bit of Sentinel for the overcharged, because I cannot afford to get caught out of position as Skye.
Capture
It literally
point
is just
spawning in
insta-death.
15 seconds.
You should try Damage Ray. I don't know if I'll have time for that. The main thing I need to show is Ambidextrous.
4, 3,
Just infinite
2,
spam on the heal bounces.
1.
I love upgrades.
Running damage reduction on chain heal? She should be. Yeah, level 3. Refreshing break.
Enemies on the left flank.
So yeah. I mean, if you don't run damage reduction on balance with Ambidextrous, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because it's just such an obvious card to run on that right now. Alright, I'll throw that right in the middle. Take out Ray. 6,000 damage, or 3,000 damage on Makoa. Terminus is ulting out. I'll just try and throw some damage over here. I missed the thing, though. Alright, I still got a smoke bomb for sustain. I should be able to... Wait, what? Oh, he was above me? I had no idea.
Time to play.
Oh, thank you for the heals, team. Moji heals going crazy. This here. Ooh. Okay, looks like he'll be fine. Oh, hello. Do I have enough? I don't have enough sustain for this. Wow. Dude, he does so much damage. Let's get more Sentinel. Final item will be Reju for the triple support comp we have.
More and
Oh,
more.
come on, guys. I think Nyx is doomed to die. She's all purple health right now. I won't even be able to get her smoke bomb, so yeah, we're just gonna lose this cap then. Enemies just have a way better comp than us, I think.
Isn't this
I'll throw that down. Hidden. Oh, bombs. Oh, boy. They're just getting destroyed, man. We're poison out for a little bit of smoke reset. Get another one down here for the team. A little bit of poison. Get this bomb here. He's got so many team members grouped up there. Oh, and that somehow missed. Projectile's too slow. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Nothing I can do about that. Ah! Okay.
Enemy killing spree.
I think this is just over, honestly. I don't really know what we can do. They have a real comp. Here, take this. Do damage to Ray. Overwhelm her. There we go, dead. Get a second bomb here for myself. I want that Dredge. He's so low. Maybe Jenos can help get him? Ah, he ran away. Oh, hello. Take this bomb before I die, please. Oh, I actually got the double. Wait, hold on. Oh, kill term. Give me triple. Oh, he jumped again? Okay, wow. Yo, thank you for the raid. Party of 61. Tay, hey, taha. I don't know how to say that. Thank you so much. We're doing some PTS testing right now. I'm playing Healer Skye. It's going very poorly. Not because Healer Skye is bad now, but because look at the team comp difference. My goodness. Also Ambidextrous Ray. Pretty disgusting. You are not sneaking around, my friend. That's my job, not yours. Dude, he is so fast. Oh, getting pulled by 7. Alright, I can still take him out. He's probably going to ult, though. Let me throw that there for Moji. She missed her ult. What are you doing? Oh, he was so low. I'm going to die, though. Gosh, the heals are intense. Do more of this.
Double.
But yeah, I think it's officially over. Everyone's dead. Nyx will try to touch, but they are spawn camping us right now, so I don't think that happens. She's not fast enough. Stealthy's going for it. Alright, I'll throw a bomb on point. I think my poison just got ate by the siphon. Pull this out. Do some damage. Dude, how does he live that? Ah! I can't even kill 1-7, and it's over. Man. That was pretty disgusting. I wonder how much healing Ray did. I actually haven't seen too much Ray on the PTS here, but... Whew! 138k in less than 10 minutes? What? That is ridiculous. They did have Rejuvenate as well. I was able to get 7 kills, 28,000 healing. I mean, yeah, support Skye is, you know, just how she... Yeah, she's always how she is, you know. Nothing's really changed with Healer Skye. Technically, the healing numbers are less, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to play Ray next match, because I need to see how broken this is. Let's do it... You know what? Let's do it on Bazaar, just for best case demonstration. That is ridiculous how much healing she was able to do. Here we go. How can you play a game where the idiot devs think doubling a support's healing for free is a valid decision? Yeah, I'm questioning that decision too. It's
Yeah, you're gonna look
a bit
stupid
concerning.
no matter what.
I do agree with a lot of the general sentiment of some of these changes. Like some of the general buffs I like, you know. I like the keywords are gone. I like the general trend towards buffing damage and nerfing healing. But some things have me scratching my head. Ambidextrous seems OP. Also, could we please not do triple support? Please, let's play a real comp, okay? Can we get a second tank in here? That'd be great. But yeah, the Ray thing has me scratching my head. The Grover changes have me scratching my head a little bit. Like, they started off strong buffing the damage back after keywords were removed. But then, like, they nerfed Blossom, so if you pick the other two talents, like, you're not healing at all, which is just strange. Ying can do that as well, to be fair, with double tank and rejuve. Yeah, but the difference between Ying and Ray is Ying does healing. Ray does healing, and ultimate charge, and damage reduction, and movement speed. So, and she has an ultimate that just straight up makes someone immortal. So she provides all these buffs on top. And potentially slows enemies too if you put the link on them. So, like, it's a big problem if Ray is able to do all that and heal for as much as Ying. You know, that's objectively OP. Alright, let's do this. Ambidextrous. I believe I modified a build when I was doing some silly stuff. Yeah, it was this build I modified. So we just have Refreshing Break, Ico Forces at level 5. We have, notice, we have no magic in the blood, and that's because we don't need it, because the cooldown is so low. Bounces are slow, and because the bounces are slow, the cooldown just comes back the second the bounces are done, and so we just constantly spam those through. I don't even think I need to buy Chronos this match. You know, I might do it, like, at a low level, just to make it, like, absolutely permanent with no, like, you know, 1 second downtime or whatever. But I'll very quickly pivot into, like, morale boost, and then probably, like, general survivability. Alright, let me put Link on you. I'm just gonna start bouncing these through. I have no need to time them whatsoever. Just constantly bop, bop, bop. Let me do that to you as well. Oh, you need more bounces? Here you go. Oh, you need some bounces, Fernando? Here you go. Oh, wait, you need some bounces? Oh, crap, you're dead. Guys, they're behind us. I don't know if you knew that. Lilith is dueling Sati. She does take them out. Alright, good. Ah, man, they flanked behind us. Our damage got off to a very rough start. That's the only problem. Oh, come on. Alright, Fernando, keeping you alive here. Take that envelop. You'll be fine. Also, they buffed her damage, too, so she's doing more damage as well. On top of everything else. Oh, boy. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Fernando. Don't run from me. Here you go. Have more bounces. He's ulting. I already got him his ult, but we don't have touch. We have the heals, but the kills aren't killing. We need these guys to actually kill something. Oh, come on, Lex. Alright, fall back, guys. We need proper grouping. We need shots to be hit. We need damage to damage, okay? Nara is just pushing so aggressively right now. Alright, I'm gonna... Never mind, I'm not gonna put the link aggressively. Tried to do that, it failed miserably. Okay. Drogo's is just dead. Oh boy. Save you. There you go. And then do that. Bounces. There we go, you're okay.
I will pass
The uptime on this is absurd. I could just constantly press right click whenever I want. Boom. Boom. It's actually just permanent uptime, man. That is disgusting. Alright, a few kills are finally happening. I cannot put the link on an enemy for some reason. I wanted that to go to Inara. It didn't. Man, this character's a bit goofy. Yeah, free DR with constant bounces, a bunch of ultimate charge per bounce. And it's just permanent. Constantly bouncing through. Don't even need to hit shots. Magic in the Blood is irrelevant. They completely just removed that card from the game, pretty much, because if you run extension, you don't need it. Like, why even bother? I feel like I'm doing a bad job of showcasing how overpowered this is because my team is dying a lot, and kills, like I said, are not killing. But, I mean, look at that, we just got ults. Oh boy, if I had Envelop right now, that'd be excellent. Okay, Drogo's kills Moji, we're still keeping him alive right now. Let's give an Envelop out.
30 seconds remaining.
Come on. Also, another reason why this isn't as OP, or looking as OP as it is because we also have Lilith, and Lilith can't be healed, so that's basically -1 character that I'm able to heal. And that's kind of bad.
15 seconds remaining.
Okay. Do this.
9, 8, 7,
Wow, I actually had downtime. That's like the first time this entire match I had downtime on the bounce.
3, 2,
Alright, just keep it going. I'm gonna give you an Envelop real quick, and then I'm gonna move Link back to Fernando, and just heal bot into him. And hopefully he escapes this with his life. I'm close to an ultimate if you can just give me a second. Nice getting Inara out of position. He's looking just fine now. Good. And I have my ultimate. Alright, Link, Lex real quick. I think I'll go back to Fernando. Oh, he's just ulting. We're actually fine. Well, except Lilith. She's very dead. Let me pop this just to save myself, save Fernando. Oh, man. We're all dead.
spree.
The kills aren't killing. Guys. Yeah, they're gonna actually push this through. I am really doing a terrible job of showing how OP this is. Maybe it's not OP.
Credits.
Nah, I dare not float that. Even OP things can lose sometimes. You said Healbot, Ray became the thing she shouldn't be. Yeah, that's the biggest problem I have with this. Ray is explicitly designed to not be a heal bot, because her healing output is relatively low, compared to, you know, Ying, Io, Saris, etc. But you manage buffs with your Link, and your Envelop, and your cards, and you support the team in that way, and she has the niche of being this Ultimate Generation character, so you pick her in specific comps for that.
Capture point spawning in 15
But now she's the main
seconds.
support, and the buffer, and the heal bot, and just... what the heck?
5, 4,
It is OP they have a Ray on the other team as well. You know what? Yeah, they have a Ray on the other team, and they have 4 characters who can be healed as opposed to 3 on our team, so... yeah. There we go, they're showcasing how good it is. They picked a slightly better comp for it. Although honestly, we also have, at least theoretically on paper, besides Lilith, an okay comp for it. Because we have Fernando ult, and Drogo's ult, and Lex ult, all of which can be very powerful in the right situation. And if we have good uptime on that, obviously that's pretty good. Oh boy. Come on, just bounce it through. Alright, good kill. Fernando has ult. That is excellent. Let's keep on bouncing. I'm gonna try and just stand in her way. Physically body block with my own body. Yes. Alright, there you go. Stay alive. And we're slightly in control of this right now. I'll keep the bounces going through. Keep on giving that ultimate charge to Lex where I can. He's already back up to halfway on his ult. Alright, let me put this on you. Fernando still has ult. He's using it for Drogo's. That's excellent. I'm gonna move this to Drogo's now, and then ult him. Would you like 6 seconds of total damage immunity, Drogo's? Because that's what you just received. I hope you enjoy. There we go. Use the buff damage to get the kill on Sati. Finally, Link aggressively. Unofficial triple kill. And, alright, there we go. We cap. And I can just keep bouncing these through, because why the heck not? Let's give more ultimate charge. Let's Link Fernando. There you go. Dude, I actually have no cooldown. Like, do you see this? This is so stupid. Ooh. Careful, Drogos. There you go, buddy. I'm gonna hide behind this wall real quick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Lilith is dead. That's such a shame. I can't heal her. I'm gonna run away with Drogos here and hope we can stay alive. Oh, my bounce didn't heal me for some reason. Okay.
Leaving so soon.
Fury eats good this patch. Solar Blessing wasn't touched. Plus 900 damage from wings. Yeah. She got raw damage buffs, and yeah, Solar Blessing is still really good. You're absolutely right.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, let's group up here. Let me top off Fernando's ult real quick. We're going to be pushing into these guys with 3 ults up here. Actually, more like 4 ults, because I'm going to have my ult in a sec too. So let's just go in. I'll let Fernando use his ult first, and then I'll use my ult when it comes to needing to use damage immunity. Because his is nice, easy AoE, and then I can concentrate it on whoever needs it. Although, wow, holy crap. They're flanking us somehow as we're pushing into them.
I will.
Okay, you know what? I'm ulting myself. Somebody help me. I can jump around your wall, silly. My damage has been buffed. You will die. Yes. Oh boy. What have they done to this character? This is probably the least sensible balance change of the entire patch. You ask me. Ray the point tank killer. Alright. I should not be putting Link on Drogo's right now. I want to put it on Lex again, but he's, well, over there. So I guess I'll keep it on Fernando for the healing bonus. Try and do some damage here. Let me use Envelop. Ooh, Lex is dead. Okay.
15 seconds remaining.
We traded. Alright, fair enough. I'll do Nimble, final item, just for fun. I don't think we pushed this, though. We just lost both healers. Fernando's dead. But on the bright side, we have 3 ults. Our 3 best ults. So hopefully we'll be able to cap this with comeback mechanic. They have individual cooldowns to promote uptime. Yeah, they just... Yeah. As the bounce is bouncing, the cooldown on the second charge is decrementing. So by the time the, the bounce is done, you have the cooldown back. All I have is Chronos 1, and I technically don't even need Chronos 1 to maintain this good uptime. I'm only buying it just to make the downtime slightly better, where I have, a 1 second cooldown, instead of no cooldown at all. But yeah, theoretically, I mean, I guess if you wanted to go the extra mile and buy Chronos 3, you just literally wouldn't have a cooldown at all. You wouldn't even have the downtime that I'm experiencing there. Okay, I need to put Link on Lex. Let me do that real quick.
Thank you, healer.
Just give that ultimate charge out, bounce around. Drogo's is going in with his own ult. Alright, Fernando needs to ult him. Actually, ult him. Never mind. I got him. It's okay. Fernando just needs to be careful with his use of the ult. Be mindful. Envelop you. I think you might die. Oh, I killed you. I'm so sorry. No. I'm a bad support. I shot the counter. Lilith ult going out, though, so that means hopefully we'll get some kills. That's not the kill I wanted to see, but it doesn't matter, because she did hold them back long enough for us to cap, so I guess that works. Nice. Okay. Things seem a bit sketch right now, though. We're very spread out. That's not what you want when you have Ray on the team.
I will pass judgment.
Alright. I'll keep these heals going into Fernando here. There we go. Keep it bouncing. Ooh, Envelop just for movement speed boost. Get myself up here. Oh, Drogos. Oh, boy. Oh, man, he's just getting crushed right now. Inara, I will ult him. Okay, Fernando ult coming out. Nice. I'll keep Link to Dro... Oh, wait, yeah. Wait! I thought he was fine because the Fernando ult! I had to do a double take. Now I just let them both die. What am I doing? So bad at Ray. It's not worth it to save Lex now because we're all dead. I'm not going to save myself either. Yeah. Oof.
Thanks, love.
Stealthy's feeding. Lilith D tier. Strategic feeding. Yeah, that was a strategic feed. That's one of those deaths that was worth it. Like when I touched the point with Moji to get the entire team back there and we ended up capping, even though I died. Alright, here we go. Let's give Fernando lots of ult charge. Stop it! Ray damage OP! Yes! Alright, I'm gonna link Drogo's if he wants to do funny stuff, he can. Ooh, actually, I might need to rotate back onto Fernando if he needs ult. I'll just heal him up with this right now. Holy crap. It's gonna keep you alive. Develop you. There you go. Please try and live this. Oh, he is glitching badly. Oh, he's dead to Inara. Man, I'm sorry. Ah, no! Okay. This payload isn't going anywhere at this stage in the game. I'm just going to try and focus on getting us our ults back. We should save ults where we can.
To improve my Vivify spell.
Alright, give me your Drogos.
30 seconds remaining.
Jeez, look at how much I just power up the ultimate charge. Holy crap, you see that? And I could just keep on keeping doing it. My goodness. Bounce it all through! Yay! Alright, let me give that to you real quick. You do still have ult though, so I still want to prioritize Drogo's. I want to get him his ult back. His is very, very good if we can get it.
2, 1.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Fernando. We were just... There's no chance we're touching that. Alright, there we go. So we're up to 77, 79% on Drogo's ult. And I'm up to 66% on my own. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And I guess I'll get Chronos too, just to make things even faster. They nerf hammered Lilith into Pate. She seems pretty bad. I think I should play her next match. Which, I mean, she's also kind of questionable in double support.
Capture point
Because,
spawning
again,
in
the whole
15
not being able to heal her
seconds.
thing. But, yeah, I'll just see what she's like. I'll play, I don't think I'll be playing damage Lilith like Stealthy. That's too much for my brain to handle.
1.
But, yeah.
Thanks.
I'll give it a try. See if she's dead. Okay. I should have put Link on Drogo's instead. Let's just keep these bounces going early. Give as much as I can. Alright, let me envelop you because you're going to get hit by Sati ult. Alright, and he has ult. Ideally, we use it when we have a damage immune ability, although I don't have it, but I think we're okay. Because we got 2 kills there. He slams into their Ray. That's excellent. Okay, good. Good. Just stay alive. Holy crap, he's already back up to 20. Okay. Dude, Chronos is really helping with this uptime. I got both charges back while the bounce was out. Wow. It is going super far away. Alright, Drogos is back to 50. I'm gonna put this on you now. Let's ult. Oh, we shouldn't have spread them. We should have spread them out like that. Shouldn't have used them both at once. Now we have nothing for this Nara ult. Oh, that was really poorly played. We couldn't communicate it, though. That's kind of the thing. Ah, crap. No, 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 no. Okay. I'm gonna slow you down. Stay away from me, please. Stealthy, can I heal myself off you? Yes, thank you. Fernando's gonna die. Okay. But on the bright side, though, check this out. Drogo's already has another ult, pretty much. So if we can just get him up to that 100 mark, there we go. And Sati's dead, so he's free to go in as soon as we get Fernando back. And hopefully that'll win us the game. Ooh, that's risky. Without a tank to distract. Does he get the kill? He does. And he lives for it. Alright, good. I'll give Envelop just in case. Look at the power of these heals in this ultimate charge, though, man. 2 Drogo's ults in one fight. Okay. We got Sati coming back here. I'm going to ult for myself. Oh, poor Lax. Envelop real quick. I think Drogo's dies here, though. He's just out of position. Okay, let me get this on Fernando now. He needs his ult back. He's so close. Alright, he uses it. Good. I'm probably dead back here, though. Too much stuff on me. Oh, we're dwindling. We're dwindling, man.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Okay, just group up. But we don't really have anything to touch now, so this might be over. They held on long enough. I just realized...
Leon will not be happy
There's
about
no way,
this.
right? There's no way. Oh my god. I'm reporting Silixir after this match. Sai, we need to talk. This card. Dude. Follow the scent 4. What are you doing? Sir. I need to remake the Drogo's guide just to tell people not to play this card. The amount of people who fall for this bait is... Oh god, it's so bad. This card is a waste of loadout points. The reason is you don't need the extra size to hit your Fire Spit. The Fire Spit's already super easy to hit. It also comes with the opportunity cost of not using the health card, or any other good card, you know, extra cooldown reduction, radius on salvo, just whatever you want, right? And also, it actively harms you, because by making your Fire Spit larger, there's a greater chance that it'll clip onto rain or a shield before you actually hit it with your rocket. This card does not increase the blast radius of the explosion when you hit it with the rocket. It only increases the size of the projectile. You think they would allow you to increase the explosion size by 96%? No, they wouldn't. That's not reasonable. So please never use this card. Take it out of your build. Replace it with the health card, or the reload speed card, or a cooldown card, or anything. Literally anything is better than this. Please, I beg of you. Booster fuel, uptime, anything, okay? I'm not trying to be mean, but this is just, it's objectively, like, it needs a rework. It's just a terrible card. You should never play it. 184,000 healing out of Ray, though. 71,000 damage, too. Not bad. Poor Lex. I got more kills than him. Their Ray also got 8 kills. Not nearly as much damage, though, but I was kind of just spamming at Inara and other characters. But she was able to get a staggering 227k. I just don't think these are healing numbers we should be seeing out of Ray when she's also able to buff up her ultimate charge of her team that much, and also provide that much damage reduction. Like, the healing only shows part of the story, right? These healing numbers are incredible on their own, but the part of the story you're not seeing on the scorecard here is how much I was able to boost up my teammates' ultimate charge rate and their damage reduction, because I had so much uptime on the chain heal. And, like you literally saw, on Drogo's, 2 ultimates into point fight. Because of Ray. Like, what? I just don't think this is the right way to change Ray. I get that extension is bad, but it's not necessarily unplayable. Some people use it not because of the effect of the talent, but just because they can use it with some other cards and the fast link, you know, the link having low cooldown, just like spam that out and do some funky stuff with that. And that's a lot more skillful than Ambidextrous too. Ambidextrous allows you to take out a card from your loadout entirely, which allows you to play more into these supportive cards, have more uptime on this, while healing as much as someone like Ying. It's just overpowered. I don't think this should go into live servers. I think this is the wrong idea for Ray. So, yeah. There you go. Anyways, let's go again. And up next, I will play Lilith. I want to play a relatively easy map for Lilith, too, because you guys know I suck at this character. So, yeah, I want to try and keep it a little bit brain dead for me. Just because I don't know what I'm doing with this character. And it's also probably going to be awful because she got, like, giga nerfed. Let's just do Stone Keep Let's do Stone Keep Classic. Everyone loves this map. Here we go. You ever fully tell your opinion on balance to devs? Oh, of course I do. I speak my opinions on stream, and I also speak them in private on the partner server. Are we soft banning Ray now? Yeah, I'd say we know that Ray is crazy. Obviously, you can still play Moji as much as you want. But I would say let's get a little bit more experience with some of the other supports, you know? Especially, like, we haven't seen that much Grover, especially, like, with Ferocity and Deep Roost. We want to make sure that's okay. Let me pull up the thing again. Patch notes. Also, it'd be good to get some more, you know, testing for... Like, yeah, you could play Fury of Grok if you wanted to. I guess they're not super spicy, though, but you could also see how Io feels with the damage increase, healing decrease. Maldamba as well. I guess there's also Sarah's. A lot of these are kind of small changes, but you could also try... Here's another thing we haven't seen. Focusing Lens Ying with a damage buff. Someone needs to test that. So, yeah, let's try and stay away from Ray for a little bit. We still got plenty of things to do. But I'm playing Lilith this match, so let's go. Oh yeah, Corvus too. Corvus nerf. Can't forget about that.
Siege!
Alright, here we
Choose your
go.
champion.
Lily.
Hurry up. Yeah.
Oh, how the
you're
mighty have
stupid no
potentially
matter
fallen.
what.
We'll see how this feels.
Someone raises an army against me.
But yeah, one thing to keep in mind with the Corvus nerf,
Things. The
and with a lot of
Eye
these
Horus
nerfs,
will
is
not
that
look kindly on
in
me.
isolation, the Corvus nerf would be pretty bad. Because, yeah, it would just be a flat nerf to a character, and if nobody else was getting changed that way, then he would just go straight up down in the meta. But they're not in isolation. Every single support this patch has gotten healing nerfs, except Ray, apparently. And damage increases. And his damage did get nerfed, but he still has among the highest DPS in the support class. So, in isolation, yeah, it hurts. But proportionally, compared to other supports, I imagine he'll remain roughly the same. It's tough to say. I mean, when you have an entire class being shifted like this, there's a lot to test, and a lot to analyze, and a lot of questions in the air. Which talent are you choosing? No talent or murderous intent? I'm going to choose to play no talent just to show how god-awful it is. If you don't know, Curse of the Cord got reworked from
Could you not
a contentious talent, because skillful Lilith players call it noob bait, but it is also genuinely very useful for making the character easy to play. It's like a good entry-level talent for Lilith, and if you want to heal dump, I mean, it's there. They took it from that, you know, contentious, but at least it did something, right? To meditation tier 1. That's it.
Here for battle.
And I'm going to play this talent just to show how bad it is. And I guess I also have this build. I did kind of tear it up a little bit. But we are using a lot of the new cards here. We have Lifesteal for the allies when standing in the swarm. We have Duration Increase on Swarm. That, in particular, seems really nice. And Blood Cannon level 4. 200 increased health.
3.
I am on par with Moji's health now when Moji runs the health card. Because when Moji runs the health card, she gets up to 2600. I think 2650 at level 5. And with the Lilith here, Blood Cannon level 5, I have 2700. Or level 4, 2700. Level 5 would be 2750. So that's... it's going to be a shift. Theoretically, the self-sustain is easier, question mark? This character confuses me, so if I get anything wrong, I'm sure Stealthy will correct me in the chat. And when I turn this into a video on YouTube, people can correct me in the comments. Take the word of the Lilith mains over me. But from what I understand, they changed the kill to heal thing that Hex does. The way I understand it is that before, if you put the Hex on an enemy and then you killed them, you would get healing. And if you got an assist, you would still get healing, but slightly less. And now they've shifted it so that when you put the Hex on an ally and then they get a kill, you get healed. So, because you're already incentivized to put the Hex on... Whoops, I didn't mean to put that. Because you're already incentivized to put the Hex on allies a lot, yeah, it's a way to improve your self-sustain. And I believe that's also why you see some of the other self-sustain numbers from the Hex go down to compensate for that. So it encourages you, as a Lilith player, to put the Hex on your team gets the kills, and self-sustain yourself that way.
This
But,
woman had all her important
yeah.
numbers tuned down. Healing and damage from Swarm. Hex ally heal. Region from ally Hex. Blood
Yep.
HP. Total HP.
Yeah. So you have a lot less blood health to work with. I believe... Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe the Tier 1 Swarm, just putting it down on the ground like that, is a lot cheaper now. Because wasn't it just 800 at base, period? Like, for Swarm, just in general? But Tier 3 is exactly the same at 800, except you have less blood health to work with. And you're still incentivized to put down to Tier 3. Because it's just so gosh darn good compared to Tier 1. So it ends up working out that she struggles a little bit more. Oh, I got a kill. Spammage. Yes. I'm trying my best to try and work out how the heck this character works. Because, yeah, she's definitely not in my comfort zone when it comes to supports, and she's got so many hidden features and bloat on her kit. She needs a skin that just makes her obese to actively reflect how much bloat she has in her kit, because, like, my goodness. There's too much going on. Her cards that increase healing and damage were also reworked. Yeah. I think some of them are pretty good. Like, the card that increased the healing and damage of the Swarm but decreased the duration, that one got reworked to just increase duration of the Swarm. I think that's a good rework, because the minus duration penalty was pretty steep, and I don't think you really want that. And this allows you to have a lot more uptime on the Swarm, which, again, is partly why I think they nerfed the healing and damage somewhat. But did they change the card that makes it more efficient to put out a Swarm? I'm certainly not running it in this build, but did they change that at all? I don't know.
Double 30 seconds enemy killing spree.
These items want to
Oh boy, we need to regroup right now. Get out of there, Zin! No! Oh. By the way, chat, do you notice how I haven't gotten any value out of my talent at all yet?
15 seconds remaining.
I've been in combat the entire time because I'm constantly shooting to participate in the team fight.
9, 8,
And my swarms will actively put me in combat, so if I put a swarm on a teammate and then an enemy walks into it, I'm in combat and all of a sudden my talent is useless.
1.
I have to actively decide to walk away from the team fight, not use any of my healing abilities except hacks. Just for my talent to literally be the same as if I bought Meditation 1. But Meditation scales up to level 3, and Meditation isn't a talent. Like, I could buy Meditation while playing Curse of the Chord, or not Curse of the Chord, Murderous Intent. I could buy Meditation while using Murderous Intent and be, like, infinitely more effective. If I wanted that playstyle of using Meditation to regenerate blood health. I don't know what they were thinking with this talent, genuinely. Like, a lot of the talent reworks this patch are kind of sketch. Curse of the Chord, hot garbage, ambidextrous, overpowered as crap. Very, very goofy. Like, there are some good changes this patch, don't get me wrong, but I am scratching my head at some of this stuff.
Sacrifice.
The more and more I think about it. Alright, I guess I'll just throw that there. And I'll throw that on you, and then get a quick swarm up to you. And then let's try and get another swarm down to Makoa. Full charge, like that. And I'll ult, so they get the benefit out of lifesteal. And they can maybe go in a little bit. Oh, thank you, Seven! That was so kind! He just pulled me up to the high ground, exactly where I wanted to be. Oh, can we not? I can get him! Yes! Yo, damage Lilith, still insane. At least they buffed the damage on her primary fire. It's not all bad, right? Yeah! Oh man, that was a really bad hex. I'm sorry. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm very dead. That was very poorly played on my part. The devs are getting wrecked in the Discord feedback channels. Yeah, I've heard a lot of toxicity is going on that right now. The thing we have to keep in mind, chat, is that we can scratch our heads at some of these changes. We can say that these changes are bad if you think a change is bad. Like, if you think Lilith changes are bad, you can rightfully tell them that it sucks. But there's a difference between criticism, especially helpful criticism, and just being rude. And that's not what you want to do. Like, let's not call people stupid. Let's not harass, name call, do anything like that. Because that's not productive, and you're just honestly incentivizing the devs not to listen to you. So when you give your feedback, yeah, you can say something sucks. But don't, don't directly go after them as people. Don't be mean like that, right? We always have to keep that in mind. Because there are always some people who are just gonna be, well, jerks. I don't know why. People take this stuff a little bit too seriously. And then it gets nasty. Okay, I need to put a swarm like here-ish. Whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh. That was only 1100 damage? Wow. See, if that were normal Lilith and I got bursted that fast, I would have been like, wow, how did I take 2,000 damage? I thought I did take 2,000 damage there. Nah, that was just like 1,000 damage from 7 and a random spit from moji. And that's it. Feels so squishy. I have 2,700 HP still, but that's like a lot less than normal. And if I were to buy Veteran or Armor Plating, that would also be a lot worse. I'm gonna do this for survival's sake. Oh, okay. Here, take this. Whoa. They got our tank! Run away! Oh my god, everyone's dead, Furia! I wish you could heal me! We're cowering in a corner! There's a 7-player! No, Furia, my friend! I'm running! Finally, I can get value out of Curse of the Chord! Maybe, maybe, maybe? No! I think there was a time devs intentionally did not listen to feedback due to the amount of harassment they got. Yeah, and honestly, I can't blame them. Like, there is a fine line between harassment and constructive criticism. And you don't want to cross that line.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
The card that makes her stomach radius bigger. That's autocorrect right there. Yeah. I mean, at least on that card, they got rid of the penalty.
3, 2,
Before, it honestly felt like it hurt you more than it helped you. Now it just barely helps you. I really don't understand the point of a 10% buff to the radius, though, on an ability this small. Like, on a larger ability, okay, then I guess it would make more sense. But on this ability, I mean, look at how tiny it is. That's so small. Oh boy. Like, I'm pretty sure Grok's totems are already bigger than Lilith's swarms. And then Totemic Ward is a substantially larger increase than just 10%. It's 20% if I recall correctly,
Killing spree.
which is a lot better. And it's a lot better when you're starting from a higher base value, but when you start with a small value of Lilith and then you only increase it by 10%, that's kind of small. Oh, he's going in. Okay. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Yep, use these swarms, man. I just exploded. Okay. He's got a beam, though. Thank goodness for that. But yeah, man, we are healing less. Without Old Curse of the Cord, I'm still taking a lot of damage to my blood health. I don't have as much blood health to work with. This does kind of suck. I get that Lilith was really strong in the right hands, but... This feels like a lot. Uh-oh, he's going in. And we just get wrecked. Okay.
Too bad.
Oof.
Goodbye.
I hope that now Blood Canyon is dead. This means more card options. Yeah, it's a lot less mandatory now. It's still helpful, though. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. I was still able to get top healing in the lobby. Like, I don't think the swarm healing is bad, per se. Like, it's definitely worse, but also, again, like I said when it came to the Corvus nerfs, it is proportional, and so proportionally, like, other supports also got their healing nerfed, and so it's like, oh, okay, it's still going to be reasonably up there. But man, I only did 13,000 damage even with the damage bonus. Yet somehow I also got 5 kills? Guys, why are you letting me top kill with Healer Lilith? Okay. I think part of why that match went wrong was a bit of a diff. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I literally just played Lilith without a talent there as well. That's the other thing. There was not a single moment in that entire match where I was ever able to get value out of Cursed Accord. This is so bad. I genuinely don't know what they were thinking with this talent. They didn't even have to rework it, because the old Cursed Accord, yeah, it was contentious. Because some Lilith mains say that it's a noob trap, because you get more value in late game out of the other talents if you can play them more skillfully. But it still, I would say, had value for making her easier to play to get into. Because she is a ridiculously complicated support, and so, I don't know. Like, yeah, it wasn't a perfect talent, but this is not the answer. This is definitely not the answer. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep it going. We still got some more stuff to test. What do I want to play next? Ooh, I know what I want to try. And we're already on Timbermill, so this is perfect. I want to try Grover.
Encore. More.
No thanks. No thanks, Sati. We're not doing champ requests today. I want to try Grover here with Ferocity. Because I want to see if the healing is remotely good at all. I'm gonna guess no. Maybe the damage will make up for it. I don't know what's about to happen here. But, yeah, let's try it out. I'm expecting, by the way, also that we'll have a second support. I fully do not think you can solo support with Ferocity right now, because of how they nerfed the Blossom.
Yeah, you're gonna look stupid.
Like,
no
my
matter
main
what.
concern with Grover right now is that, okay, he is one of the strongest supports in the game, and so I guess that's why they decided to nerf him even after removing keywords. But the way they've done it, I feel like I almost worry it might make him a little bit too weak. And also, I find that it'll make him extremely dependent on Rampant Blooming now, if you want to solo support. And if you want to play Ferocity or Deep Roots, like, you're just not going to heal. Like, I'm basically what I'm trying to say is, I think I'm worried that this will really harm his playstyle diversity. Even though his damage did go up, and Ferocity is doing more damage this patch now. And I don't want Grover to not have as much playstyle diversity. Especially when his other two talents make him less of a heal bot and more of a true support who's capable of CCing, doing damage, not just healing, right? But Rampant Blooming does more healing now than it did last patch, and the Blossom does less healing than it did last patch. So I also, like, I'm worried that when it comes to card variety as well, you're going to be even more dependent on pickup, and honestly, what's the point of Fatalis now? If the Blossom is so bad, the Vine gets you mobility, and the Vine is basically a Blossom at this point. Like, why not run this? It's also a better cooldown card. At level 3, it's the same as Fatalis at level 5. So, I have my concerns for this Grover rework. But I'm going to play Ferocity with just a full Ferocity build. Which, now that I think of it, these builds might be a little bit jank. This is probably the better one just for some cooldown reset. I don't know. I haven't played much Ferocity, so I think the builds are a bit strange. But we're just going to do it anyways. I'll still get some Chronos. I want to see what this is like. I want to see how good the damage feels, first of all, because I am looking forward to that. But also I want to see, like, can this guy even do any reasonable healing numbers with this talent? I don't know. Bam! Oh, we are destroying that Strix right now. Did you see that damage? That was nuts. Oh, he's back. Alright, let me do a bit of a Blossom. I get that damage reduction as well. Got some healing from Corvus. Back over here. Missed a few shots. I forced him to run away, though. Alright, and we still get the kill. Excellent. Ooh, you dodged that cripple. Okay. I'm just gonna go up here. Flank Grover! Bam! Bam! Come on, Chip Chop! Yes, let's go. Let me come up here. Ooh, the Vine Tech. I love Vine Tech, man. I'm glad that's still a thing. If they ever remove Vine Tech from Grover, they better replace it with something equally as fun. Because, yeah. Oh, I failed that. I'm just gonna spam a little bit up there. I think my axes were genuinely disappearing at that range. But man, look at that damage on Strix. I'm very glad the damage did get buffed. Like, in my mind, Grover's always been that type of support who is valued because, you know, he's not necessarily the highest HPS character, but he has good enough area heals, and he really supplements that damage. Because even though he's also not the highest DPS character, if you can hit at those longer ranges, he has very high impact per axe, and he doesn't have a channel heal, so he just does it one axe every second. And it really adds up, you know? Ooh, that went directly into the shield. Let me heal you up real quick. Man, it seems like Strix is behind us. Oh, he's just over by Khan, and Khan got wrecked. Okay. Methinks it be time to go. Can we hit that? Nope. Oh, she's on the roof. And Willow is just free pushing. Oh man, she actually almost pushed that all the way. What are they doing? I guess I'll just aim down the main central pathway here, try and do some damage. Look at those wallops of damage. I love that, man. Ferocity is such a guilty pleasure talent for me, even if it's not like meta or anything. It just... it hits the dopamine center in my brain just right to see big orange 1000 damage axes. Alright, I'm gonna Vine Tech up here because Khan's trying to push. Oop. Well, I went directly into a beam, but I can still keep them alive. There you go. Oh boy, I'm blind. I'm vining away. I don't know where I went, but I think I'm okay. I am. Andrew's not. Corvus is not. What is that reset? How many assists did you get? What the heck? On me trade. Wow. Alright. At max range, Grover has higher DPS than Andrew. Does he?
Now what did we learn, Grovos?
I guess his fire rate is 0.9, not 1 second. But that would be 1001 over 0.9. Andrew does 550 every half a second, so he does 1100. They're pretty close, yeah.
8, 7, 6,
Although it is,
3.
yeah, very rare that Grover will be consistently doing that max damage, that's for sure. Oh boy, I don't think we're going to push this. I guess I'll try and be the point tank here for a sec. I'm playing a beefy build. Popped Blossom for DR. Whoa, that's not good. Okay. Does Grover ult have a shorter duration now that it costs more to activate? No. It lasts the same duration. It just starts, you know... It takes a significant chunk of ultimate charge away as soon as you press the button. And then, I guess technically the drain rate would be slightly slower as a result to make that 50% go away over the course of the duration of the ult. But no, they don't affect the duration of the ult. That's not how it works. It's, the charge rate isn't necessarily tied to the duration that way. The main impact of that is that if you pop the ult used it for, you know, let's say a third of its duration just for quick burst heal and then cancel it, that'll be more expensive now because the initial cost of the ultimate is 50 instead of 40. Okay, well, let's try this out again. I don't know why I'm going over here necessarily, but I guess to keep Strix on his toes, I don't know. Nice stun and cripple there, he's just flying away. Something I really like with Ferocity right now, though, is that at medium range here, I am doing consistently, you know, 500-ish damage. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's get the double kill. Hold on, I'm going for the triple, baby. I'm going for the triple. Bam! Bam! Yeah, triple kill! Technically, kind of, maybe.
Really needed that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Time to get back to the fight.
Another great thing about Ferocity this patch, when in regards to the damage, obviously I'm not talking about like its total, wholesale viability, but just the damage portion, is that armor plating is more expensive, meaning you're more likely to consistently be doing big impacts of damage, as opposed to, well, Strix doing 777 damage with one weapon shot because they're bathing in damage reduction like I experienced a few streams ago. They only have armor plating 1 on Strix, armor plating 2 on Makoa, armor plating 2 on Eevee. It's still a decent bit, but I don't think it's as much armor plating as you'd see last patch.
Now what did we learn, Grovos?
Okay, do we have touch? I think we can. Khan's going for it. I'll give him a quick Blossom just to empower him as he goes in. Let me vine my way up here. Eevee knows, and she is indeed diving me. Oh, look at those shots. Oh, she hit that. Oh, I hit that! We trade again! Nice. Shame we lost that objective. I at least had fun dueling Eevee, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. What item should I buy? Honestly, it might be... I don't know. Is it a better idea for me to buy Veteran right now, considering I have DR at 5? Because it is cheaper. I already invested a lot into Chronos, although maybe it would be better just to go for other items instead. I don't know. Oh, rip. Bye-bye, Corvus. Let's throw some huge damage down there. Look at that. I suppose at that distance, if I do hit the cripple throw as well, I just do one regular axe, one cripple, one regular axe, I think I could 2-tap Strix. Could try that. Oh, well, not if I miss all the shots, obviously. Man, 500 Blossom just feels so small, though. Ah, it's weird. Oh, hello. You know what? I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. I'm flanking the sniper instead of sniping the sniper. This was a mistake. Goodbye. Come here, Eevee. You want to chase this? I got DR now. I got more DR than you. Oh, she hit that, even though I vined. Man. 5,000 damage from Eevee. What the heck? What is this? Oh, boy. I don't know what I want. You know what? I'll do Morale Boost. That's probably better.
A fascinating discovery.
Especially if I make a stupid decision like that again, just holding W. Cleanse caught, get the Blossom. I got DR. Trying to clip these axes. He's got a shield now, though.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, he's in here? Hey, buddy. Lost sight of him. I need to Blossom just so I don't die to poison, actually. Oh, boy.
15 seconds
I think I should be fine. He's dead, nice. Makoa's up here. Diffed. I think we're okay.
4, 3,
Eh.
2,
Whee!
1.
I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. Can't seem to find any quick play matches on PTS. Yeah, it's probably because of a low player count. PTS generally doesn't have very many players, and I'm also stealing 9 of them for my custom games. Alright, let's not buy anything. I'm 19-5, at least on the Elim front, I'm doing pretty well. I'm very curious to see what my healing number is going to be at the end of the match. Granted, I'm not playing a healing build, per se. But I'm still just wondering, like, as the off support, like, is the damage number good enough and the kill number good enough to warrant playing Grover on a map like Timbermill?
2,
Is the healing number okay? Is it in the gutter? I mean, I really don't know. Okay. I guess I'm going over here again. I'll go low ground this time. Not a very good angle on Strix, though. My team's over here. Let's just give them a Blossom. Nice stun. No ult for you. Let's diff the Eevee as well. There we go. Hold on. Oh, I couldn't Vine Tech up where I wanted to. That's a shame. Alright, nice kill. We gotta get on the point. Stop them from capping. Alright, she should be very dead, so I'm gonna Vine up here. Okay, no one got kill credit for that. Look at that block! Haha! Yes. Where is my aim going right now? Wow, I do not deserve to get the assist on that Furia. Right, good, you're dead. I just got one shot? How did I get one shot? Did I get headshot? Or something? I thought I was... Okay, whatever. Morale boost.
Now what did we learn, Grovos?
Oof, Andrew's dead too. Okay. I'll take a cautious position up back here so I can do as much damage as I can and hopefully counter snipe. Big damage. I think he dropped, actually. Let me cleanse caught real quick. Pop that. He is super low back there. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got healed, didn't you? That was a mistake. I did not see the Furia at all. Whoops. Oh, Andrew's dead. Oh, we don't have that touch.
Double.
They're really capitalizing on that double tank comp, man. The fact that we don't have as much point pressure. Ooh, I can't save Corvus either. Alright, let's really regroup here. Wow, 600 damage at that range. I thought I would get more. He's got AP level 2 now, so I guess that's why. I'm gonna drop down here. Hello, buddy. I have DR as well. Alright, he's dead. Good. Give a Blossom. More DR. No, I don't. I'm over here now. Goodbye. Might need to ult con here. Looks like he's okay. I might need to ult myself, though. Hold on. Right, there you go. I'm going back up here, actually. Oh, I'm getting sniped. Oh boy, I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. What's happening? Oh my god. Ah! Bear in mind, if we fail this defense, we lose the game, so we need to really step things up here. Come on, guys, just stay alive.
This time, I'll show them all my
I think I have an idea. This might be really stupid, but I think... Oh! That's not who I wanted to see right now. I wanted to go around and snipe that Strix. But it appears I am not the flank right now. Oh, what did that clip on? Okay, I'm just gonna die. I don't even know what my Vine hit. I was trying to find to the other side of the map. Didn't work. I think that's GG. She's gonna try it. She's gonna have to contest, though, and she's not thinking up for that. Yeah, okay. Well, they had a better team comp, so they end up winning that game. No big surprise. I just want to see how much damage and healing I did. That's really what I'm super curious to see. 63k damage, 7 kills, 43k healing. Okay. And I went negative. I didn't even get enough kills to justify all that damage. I got 19 assists, but I guess most of that was just me mooching off of, you know, my heals, my very low heals. Willow was not able to play the game at all either. 4 kills, 6 deaths. Really pinned down by the snipers and by the Eevee. I don't think Willow's super good into either of them on this map. Like, she's good against their tanks, but if she's not alive to kill the tanks, then what's the point of having Willow, right? But yeah, I guess Stealthy just carried that, so, yeah. Yeah, this doesn't look super good for Ferocity, though, at the end of the day. Because, yeah, that damage isn't as high as I was hoping. That healing was pretty bad. And, I mean, part of me going negative was my silly idea to flank. That went horribly wrong because Makoa just respawned at the wrong time. But, yeah, like, it wasn't super effective at getting kills either. So I don't think nerfing the Blossom this way was the right call. Like, they removed the keywords, and then they nerfed the base Blossom. Like, base Blossom with Ferocity was already not super hot. And I don't think that nerf was really necessary, you know? Nerfing it from 600 to 500 like that? I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going. So we've still got some more stuff to test. I think we actually have gotten most of the big stuff out of the way. I keep putting off the need to test Sati because I really don't want to play Sati, but I think now is the time, so let's see what we can do. We'll pull this out on Ascension Peak, why not? Here we go. You're kind of out-trading me with the Grover with your DR? Yeah, the DR card is very good. And the snipes were, I guess, pretty good, but then also once you got armor plating, all of a sudden I couldn't really kill you either. And yeah, like, I don't know, man. Alright, let's go. Let's, I guess, just start the game.
Siege!
Alright,
Choose your champion.
yeah, Sati.
Hurry up.
Here we go. So yeah,
Yeah,
all of my
you're
teammates can play
stupid no
healers
matter
this
what.
time. I'm just gonna play this character. If you're not familiar with the Sati slight rework, what they've done is they have modified her pip system pretty drastically. So now, you generate 1 pip for every 3 successful weapon shots you hit. The passive pip generation has been slowed to 1 pip every 3 seconds. And the old fire rate that you would get for being above 4 pips was integrated into the base kit, regardless of your pip count. So now you just permanently have, you know, a 0.5 second fire rate. And she also got a few slight, I guess, buffs to her hand cannon, you know, mostly for range. And yeah, they also have made her abilities more expensive. So Ricochet is now 3 pips instead of 2. And Blastback is now 5 instead of 4. So you can no longer double Blastback, and that's the real big thing that's going to hurt. On top of that, Heads or Tails was reworked, and as much as I should play it because it would be the responsible thing to do, I'm not going to, because that just sounds miserable. It's still a coin-based playstyle. When you shoot the coin, it now costs 2 pips, and it will regenerate you pips for each successful, I think it's 4 hits on the coin.
Ruin our enemy's entire day.
So yeah, it's cringe. I'm just going to play Window of Opportunity. Do I want to send people to space? You know what? Yeah, let's force them to buy buffed Sentinel. Step off. Yeah. But yeah, you'll notice no double blast back. Now I have to hit those shots, and the passive pip generation is very slow. But as soon as I get into the fight and start shooting, I think be regenerating pips quicker than the previous rate, just passively. So yeah, it's kind of, I guess, a power shift for some abilities and cooldown spam setups and stuff. And the blast back is still as potent as always with Window of Opportunity and Step Off. It's just a little bit harder to spam. You have to be a little bit more precise now in terms of, like, deliberate when you want to use it, right? And I'm also going to buy armor plating this match because they've got Shaolin, Omen, Eevee. Oof, big damage.
How old is this thing?
Sati's tits and ass are so big.
Stealthy. Stealthy, let's try... Let's try and keep things loosely PG, okay? Wow, well, I'm doing a terrible job of demonstrating the pip regeneration because I can't hit anything. But it's very liberal with what you can actually hit. Like, you don't have to only hit enemies, you can also hit their shields, their deployables, etc. Oh, I hit that. I don't know. I guess that doesn't interrupt Soar. I forget how to play this character. Not that I ever knew in the first place. I'm not a good Sati player, so... Like, honestly, I fully expect to lose this game just because I'm bad at Sati, and it probably won't be the best demonstration of whether or not this is good or bad. She's just not my cup of tea.
Thanks, love.
Okay, I'm gonna back up real quick. Oh, if I hit that, man. Ugh. I need some healing, too. Our healer herself is very low, though. I can send you up like that. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm alive. Thank you, Moji. Holy crap. Okay. Let's retreat a little bit. Here, let me use this, since it's cheaper than my blast back. There we go. What is she doing? She's AFK. Shoot her. Knock up. Dead. There we go. I have ult. I'm going to send that back. Try and get Nyx. I don't know where she went. Okay. Hello, do you like damage? What are you doing? Up you go. Oh, she still hit that. She's so low. Oh, sniped by Dr. Foca. That's why he's Dr. Foca, not just Mr. Foca, because he's got a doctorate in hitting moji shots. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm back.
And yeah, I can't buy armor plating 2 yet. It's 600 credits now, so... yeah.
You can't resist me.
Oh man, if I knocked her up into the sky there too, that would have been awesome. Gotcha. Wait, why did I not get the killing blow for that? What? Okay. Oh, I hit her, but she healed. No. Ah. Coin, go. Wait, miss it. It's weird. I knocked him up. He knocked me back. Ah, he wins that. Pain. Never knew an asexual would be so interested in Booba. Yeah, same. I guess Boobas are so powerful that they even interest the asexual. Good for them. Boop. Hey, there we go. Nice. Makoa's cleaning up right now. Oh, hello. Let me knock you up real quick. Get that kill. Nice. There we go. Dead. Let's get that Nyx. Oh, you can't run from me. Boom. You will die eventually.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, no one got the kill credit again. Why is that so buggy? Okay.
Away with you. Start your purpose.
Also, we should be a little bit careful of back caps, especially with a slippery Eevee on the field. Yag's revealing
15
out.
seconds remaining.
I'm trying to listen for sound effects. We should definitely back up now that Yag's dead, though.
10.
Okay, there goes Eevee. Run the left.
7. 6. 5.
Look at that hit her. I got bonus damage, but barely a knockback.
2. 1.
Oh, that shot missed. No, hitboxes, please. Okay, there we go. Ah.
I've been on the brink of death before. I was not stopped then either.
Love the range buffs. It looks so nice. Yeah, they're kind of subtle, and honestly, I don't even notice the difference because I don't play Sati that much to begin with. But yeah, we're doing consistent damage. And the fire rate buff is very nice because you notice when I do this and just spam abilities, I'm still shooting fast. So that's just a nice raw buff to her DPS overall.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
And like, the abilities are more expensive, but also the pip generation is faster. It's a bit more active of a playstyle, I would suppose. So I think that's pretty
5,
neat.
4, 3.
Let's get some nimble now. Want to go a bit faster.
1. Yes.
Yeah, you can stack shields with Moji. Yag shield and Moji shield at the same time. Give a very large personal shield. Hello. Up you go. Wow. That is so funny with a blink like that.
You can't resist me.
Interrupt that. There we go. Gotcha. Huge. I'm gonna flick a coin over there just for some damage real quick. Didn't really do much. Alright, you're gone. Shah's dead. Let's just make sure we're still zoning here. You are awfully aggressive for someone who has no team right now. Get booped. Okay. We got Moji going left.
Just what I needed.
Classic 50% accuracy. Let's just send her to space. Run away. Oh, nice shield. Nice shield. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Go behind us? Hello? Where did she go? We just capped that. Get them enough overtime? It looks like it did. Oh, if I hit that shot, I would be a god, but I'm not.
That one.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Boom. There we go. Die. Yes. Ah, my accuracy.
Toward the payload.
Ooh, I see Eevee. Let's send her to space. Oh, I can't hit that. Maybe I can hit this. Not really. She's still super low back there. Let me finish you off real quick. I'm gonna go right. Ooh, hello. That's not what I want. Oh, okay.
Step into the dark.
I am absolutely lighting her up. I got ammo from Moji there, actually. Just refilled my clip. That is a really nice supportive capability, honestly. If I lived through that, I would just be able to constantly churn out damage. I'm gonna get some...
Double.
Life rip. I don't know what I'm doing. How Sati changes feel? Well, I'm a terrible Sati, but... I think they're nice because they make her passive system more dynamic. They keep the potency of Window of Opportunity, but also make it a little bit less spammable, which makes it less frustrating to play against. And also, with Sentinel being cheaper, you also have more effective counterplay versus it. Because it's a lot easier to justify buying Sentinel these days. Hello, Evie. And you're going up in the sky. Dude, he's actually won! What the heck? Ah! Armor plating 2, veteran 1. Why? Why do you do this to me?
I'm back.
Demon's just trying to really push them back on the left. Oh, and they found Yag. Okay, I wasn't gonna say anything. I know sometimes people tend to watch the stream, even if they're on the enemy team. Don't want to give away the sneak push. Diffed. I hit those shots. Yes. I'm gonna put this down and retreat. There we go. Oh, nice Moji. I thought I was running like some sort of movement speed card on the decoy when I put it down because I just started moving faster, but I realized I was just getting shot by Moji. She gives that movement speed boost. Oh man, she is 1. Hold on, I got this. Ah, yes, I hit it! Oh, and I get the double. Yes. I don't know why I'm spraying so much. Maybe because that was the worst triple you've ever seen. Oh god. How did I miss that many shots on Omen? Or on Moji? Oh my god. Wow, I killed her with the damage from the blast back. Okay, we just pushed that. Nice.
Doesn't mean more friend.
They keep buffing Sati Revolver until she becomes Andro, but better. I'm gonna be pedantic. It's not a revolver. This is a deagle. Or if it's not a deagle, it's a pistol. A machine pistol. This is not a revolver. This is a pistol. There is no revolving chamber in here. There is a clip of ammo that I put into this thing. Yeah, it's a deagle. Yeah, it's a deagle. This is not a revolver. Please. Ah. Golden deagle. I have my gripes with Sati, but one thing that I do absolutely adore is that I do have the opportunity to play with a Golden Deagle in Paladins if I want. And as someone who absolutely loves Golden Deagles for no reason other than they look badass, yeah, that's that's pretty nice. I like it. I like it. She might be super gimmicky and weird, and have a lot of abilities I disagree with, like the coin. But you know what? The gunplay is fun. Gotcha. Use that for movement. She is going to get the jump on me, though. Hopefully, Moji survives that, and it looks like... Yeah, we're just cleaning up right now. Good job, guys. Yeah, Sati playing CS2. She's always been a very weird character stylistically. I said this when she released, and I still agree with this sentiment, that Sati strikes me as the type of character who would have released, aesthetically, in 2016. When the game had more of a fantasy tech theme rather than just strictly fantasy.
You can have that one.
Yeah. Because you remember back in the day, old Ruckus with Bolt being like sci-fi. Victor's rifle was sci-fi, you know? Or like modern-esque. Even something like Fernandez Flamelance is still kind of sci-fi. Sky, Kinessa with like the sci-fi thing. Even Grok with his plastic orange lightning staff. And Sati with her general gimmicks and stuff, like the cardboard cutouts, the modern pistol, all that seems aesthetically more like 2016. But then they released her at a time when the game was more fantasy, and so she sticks out like a sore thumb. It's kind of weird. But yeah, that did feel good. Even though I suck at Sati, I guess I kind of managed to hit my rhythm, sort of midway through that match. Got 15 kills, 79,000 damage, hit some good shots on Eevee. Always enjoy styling on Eevee players. And, yeah, geez, once again, Foka getting 165,000 healing with Moji there. We did have double tank, they had single tank. But still, it's very impressive how many heals Moji is able to put out. And speaking of Moji, I think I want to play another match of Moji. So if y'all don't mind, I want to give this character another go. Let's go to Shattered Desert. And I'm not going to do anything fancy with damage Moji. I'll play healer Moji this time, although... Again, you guys can test healer or damage Moji all you want. Sumos with Moji? I'll save that for live servers. I don't really want to do that right now. Still a little burned out from Sumos at the moment. To me, Sati is supposed to be covered now, plus gunplay focus. Yeah. I'm not talking about her gameplay when I say that she's like a character from 2016, because actually she's very different to those characters. In the sense that I feel like she's way too gimmicky compared to those characters, and I also
You're gonna look stupid
feel like she's
no
not
matter
as
what.
cohesive as some of those other characters either. Like, the stealth isn't really connected to the coin, isn't really connected to the blast back, you know? I guess there is some super niche tech with the coin and the ultimate. But yeah, and it's fine to have a cover denial character and a character who's focused on gunplay. But I really just don't like the way they did her coin. And I've made a whole video talking about that, so I'm not going to repeat myself here. But, yeah. Not my favorite. Should I go back to the skin? Actually, I think I know what I want to do. I want to see if any effects have changed with default
Have you
Moji.
played with the new BK skin yet in a real
I just want to see
match?
if anything's different. Oh, no, I haven't. I do need to play that as well. You're right, Stealthy. Giving me an excuse to dunk on people with Bomb King. Heck yeah, let's go. Awesome. Alrighty, they've got jenos. Both teams rocking somewhat double support comps here, because we have Sky. We have a solo tank Rom. Guys. I just wish we would have more consistent real comps. The enemies have a real comp. They have double tank. We have Rom solo tank. But you know what? It's still a faithful test of Moji, because this is testing Moji in an unideal circumstance. Where you're in casuals, you have a random solo tank Rom, because he wanted to play some Rom, and then the team was like, nah, you're solo tank, because I enjoy losing. And so they don't give him a second tank. Yeah, that's what this match is. And also, I haven't played Spitshine in a real match. I played Realm Runner on stream yesterday. I played Jubilation Damage playstyle, so now I'm going to play Spitshine. And, okay, I have this build, which gives movement speed, and has Harmonious in it with more ammo capacity. This build has an emphasis on shield regeneration with Glimmer. I played a shield build yesterday, but without Harmonious. I think I'll play just full Harmonious movement speed, because I can stack that movement speed with the movement speed from Spitshine, and really power up my teammates. That should be pretty nice. Also, I'm not necessarily buying Chronos, because, well, I mean, I guess I can buy it for this, but I don't really need it for anything else. And yeah, it looks like, okay, so the effects are pretty much the same, except that now you have the addition of the green healing coming off of it, and I guess that's just the same for every skin then. So, that's pretty neat. Anyways, yeah, with the ammo card, what we can do is we can basically drain all of our ammo, and then reset. Oh my god, can we deal with the Kasumi, please? But we can reset all of our ammo once we drain the ammo with the magic barrier. Oh my. We just got stomped by Kasumi. They have 1 DPS and she took us all out. She's about to take me out again, holy crap. Dude, where's my survivability with this character? I popped magic barrier, there's nothing. That literally didn't even change her time to kill at all. Okay. I love dying the second I leave spawn, don't you, chat? Alright, let me hit you up with that. Let me give you some shields. It looks way more impactful when I put it on my teammates than when I put it on myself. It's so strange. Anyways, I'm out of Sparkle, though. I'm already thinking maybe I should have gone the other build. Just because I would be able to reset my magic barrier and have that cycle going more continuously. Okay. Here, take this, I guess. I'm gonna try and move over here. Oh, I got cancelled, though. Okay, I'm gonna pop this real quick. Get some shields out.
Enemy killing spree.
We're kind of just dying, though. Oh, what am I stuck on? What? Can I not run through a turret? Really?
This will stop.
How? I can't think of a single movement ability that would get stuck on an actual turret. What? Dude, I could just dash through that with, like, every movement ability I can think of. Why does that not work? Okay, you have a shield. I am just going to die if we do not deal with this Kasumi, please. Oh my god. They're just flanking me. I'm going to play a second match of Moji after this match, and I'm going to ask that my team play a real team comp instead of whatever garbage this is. What are we doing? Oh boy. BK is wasting ult trying to defend. Get the kills! Oh boy. Yeah, Magic Barrier looks the same, Scamper looks the same. It's just that they added the extra green particles to this, and I will say they look very nice. She has, like, no survivability now. She has survivability, but it's very finicky, because she can heal herself. You have to detonate the magic marks, and then you see all that healing I'm getting on myself. And Magic Barrier also applies to herself, but if you don't have a teammate to mark and heal yourself consistently, then you're not going to be able to heal yourself at all. And also, by shooting your teammate there, if you don't have them lined up properly, you're going to be sacrificing shooting the enemies to shoot your teammate. And then when cauterized is a thing, that means very low self-healing and then also no damage on them. So you have to be strategic with it. I feel like there is a good amount of strategy with this character in terms of how you support your team. And that's good. But it can also be finicky. Well, that's a shield. I pressed that as soon as he pressed the button. That sucks. Ah, okay. Am I just dead to Kasumi again? I am. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do against this character's Moji. She just runs me down. Partly because we have a terrible team comp. I'm gonna get some armor plating veteran. I need some form of survivability out here. Alright. Heal you. And heal you. Heal you. Hit that AoE on them as well. Oh, come on. Alright, there you go. You're full health. Are we just going to abandon me back here with Kasumi chasing me? Can we actually shoot her, please? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. BK. Stay near me so I can heal myself. There you go. Shields. I think Omen might die. Nope. I'm able to save him. Alright, there you go. There's that. Oh, we don't have touch, though. Okay. Time to go. Get some shields briefly. Oh, Kasumi's back. I might just be too used to old Magic Barrier. Yeah, that's also something that we do have to get used to, because it's always been a get out of jail free card, but now you actually can't use it like that. And honestly, you need to use it more like to engage with a fight. Like, use it before you go in, rather than after you're already in the fight. It's like Buck Recovery in that sense, except Recovery can't prime you as you go into the fight, Recovery just has to use between fights. Whereas Magic Barrier powers you up directly before the fight. But then once you're in the fight, you're just channeling this ability, not getting that much HPS, and just dying, right? Alright, mate. You need to go. There we go. Heal myself. Let's do some heals out. Shield. I've got him primed with a mark, so we can just go in and I can heal him. Alright, nice. We need to detonate that. Another thing is you don't necessarily have to detonate the marks. Like, you can sometimes just spray heal and it'd be enough. Alright, come here. There you go. See, like that, I don't need to detonate that. So I can leave that on her and I can kind of prime my teammates as they go in. And yeah, I gave a burst of healing like I did to that Sky there when she needed it. Alright, here you go. Take this. Let's do that. I need to focus Rom right now, so let's keep doing that. There we go, he's fine. I'm gonna group back up over here. Let's give shields. Oh, Rom. Oh, Jenos, no. Why'd you do that? Stop. Stop this. Please stop this. Please stop this. No, it's
30
over.
seconds remaining. Enemy rampage.
Ouch.
Oh, baby. Double.
Yeah, that's just GG, man. Let's pick a real team comp next time. As much as I want you to play whatever you want, I also would like to have fun games, and it's not a fun game when we have solo ROM. So,
That's what I expect.
like, if someone wants to play ROM, don't force them to solo tank, please. And if you are the last person on the team and you need to play a tank, don't do solo ROM. Like, let's try and show a bit of gusto here, okay? We still got 86,000 healing, though, 18,000 shielding. Only 9,000 damage, though, but somehow I also, again, top-killed on the team with Skye, so that was confusing. Let me tweak my builds again. I want to play Moji again. I'm going to edit this build, because I think this combo has potential. And I think what I might do instead of putting Scamper heals on is maybe do this, so I can get more HPS out of Magic Shield. It's not going to be much, but it will still be something, and it's area healing. So that seems like it might be nice. Something like this. I'll try it out. How to play BK, I forgot to watch the guide. Well, go watch the guide, dang it. What map should we go to this time? Let's try Moji on Ice Mines. I feel like I should be a good healer here, because of all the AoE. I'm pretty sure Moji gave a shield to Barrack turret, because that had a shield. Oh, really? I didn't see that. Raise cards, Magic in the Blood, and future generations are bugged on the new talent. Well, what does it do? And also, why would you even run them? Because it already has no cooldown.
Siege!
Anyways,
Choose
here
your
we go.
champion. Hurry
Mojito.
up. Yeah, you're gonna look stupid no matter what.
I guess I can just go back to any other skin now, can't I? So we'll go back to the new skin again. Red Raiden. We got the Makoa. We might have the second tank. Oh my. Barrack. Yay, there we go. We'll really be able to see now if we can give a shield to the turret here, so that's good to play. Omen. Alright, testing the Omen changes here on Ice Mines. I mean, we could do second support, or blaster, or whatever you want. Calling them useless is wild? What's useless? Oh, the Magic in the Blood and Future Generations? Yeah, they are useless now, on Ambidextrous. They are completely useless. Because you literally have no cooldown with Ambidextrous. So what is the point? With Focus, yeah. Obviously, you still want to use a card like that. But, man, Ambidextrous is just... It's something. It's really something. Alright, they've got Moji, Jenos, Kasumi again. Bomb King, Solo Tank, Nyx. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's do this new build. Ammo, Glimmer. So the idea is... Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah! Heal Barrack, and then do this. Regenerate all my ammo back and give buffs to allies. And then we can do this again. Detonate the magic marks, and by detonating the magic marks, we get magic shield back. And I'm actually going to buy a bit of Chronos this time, because that also means more shield spam, and hopefully this will be more effective. We'll really have to see. And also, it is very dependent on me actually hitting the magic mark. But let's see, do this. Oh yeah, you can totally put a shield on the turret with magic shield. I wonder if that's intentional. It doesn't seem like it, but at the same time, that looks really cool. I don't know. That's kind of neat.
3, 2,
Anyways, here we go. Koga has somehow not picked a talent, but has a loadout? That's weird. Alright. Well, let's just start this up. I'm going to actually power up everybody with my magic shield here as we go in. Oh, hello. And then, yeah, let's heal you up. Nice, and there we go. And then I have another one of these, so I can do that quickly. Get all my stuff back. And then let's just spam the stuff back there. Boom, there you go. Get another shield. Ammo back. And we are totally staying alive right now. Beautifully. Let me heal you. Alright, let me get ammo back so I can heal you some more. Give the shields out. Boom, there you go. Makoa. We detonate on you. There you go. Here's shields. Oh! Okay, so if you get feared, Magic Shield does still give shielding, so that's good to know. Come here. Not giving them the shields through that wall right now. I need them to group up. Go back here. Nice. More shields real quick.
Overtime!
There you go. Alright, and we are chilling. Nice. That was a lot of healing. I don't think a teammate died once, did they? And geez, I can just power him up so fast. Like, when there's not cauterized, whoa, these heals are insane. Whoa! Okay, don't worry. No, Mako, come back. Mako, come back. There you go.
You can't resist me!
Yeah, I'm just gonna spread those heals out. There we go. Let's get more shields. This is a really nice cycle. I think these two cards are very good. Okay. Let me detonate that real quick. There you go. More shields. I have my ultimate, but it's gonna be kind of hard for me to, like, get in there and actually use it. That missed. Okay, I'm probably dead now. Oh, crap. Makoa! Protect me! Oh, we're fine. Oh my god, we're gonna live this. Just heal each other. Oh, watch out for the BK. Oh, the shield's in the way. Hold on. Oh my gosh, we're actually alive, dude. What the heck? And Omen cleans up. Wow. This is hectic, man. But I think she's also really good on this map because they're all just so grouped up.
Here. Can you play right? That is if you haven't played her already.
I played her already. She is overpowered. I will have a video on it on the main channel. Soon enough. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a moji video, but soon. Need to spread the word. It'll probably be the video after the moji video. Alright, let me power you guys up here real quick. We need to be getting ready to help Barrick here soon. Wow, you overshot that. Oh, Barrick. No, I couldn't save him. Makoa, it's time to go, my friend. I'm sniping you as much as I can. I'm giving you that movement speed boost with my spit. Thanks for the talent. Alright, get some shields out. Oh boy, run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh, that's bad. Alright, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Infinite scamper, infinite scamper.
30 seconds
Whoa.
remaining.
Alright, we're good, we're good. Here you go, guys. And you know what? It's not a lot of healing, but that is a nice little supplement. Makes Magic Shield a bit more impactful. And it's now a hybrid ability where it's doing healing and shielding.
Seconds remaining.
Speaking of, there's some more shields. Let me detonate that mark real quick. Let's get that cooldown spam going. Boom. Oh, come on! I'm using the shield! Alright, Omen's alive. We just aren't able to touch, though. It's Ice Mines. It's probably going to go 3-3. You guys know how this map is. Thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. I didn't realize that was a sub. Very, very nice. Makoa and Moji, the dynamic duo. Yeah, nature. Nature's forces combining to protect the realm from the devious villains, such as the Abyssal Lord Nyx and the Ghost Kasumi. Oh. Nice. That's an anime I'd watch.
Spawning in 15 seconds.
Alright, we got Chronos 3 now, so let's check out this spam. We do this. Detonate the max magic marks. Oh, and if we get them on multiple people like that, we just go insane.
3,
Nice.
2, 1.
I think I'll stack with more Guardian as well. They're not buying Wrecker, which is honestly foolish versus our team, especially with Fortify. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Woo! Paid attention that time. And also, I just want to see how much we can push the numbers to the max with this build. So, you know, that sounds really fun. Alright, nice. Good kill. Let's get more ammo, shields. There we go. Boom. I hear Kasumi behind us. We should be careful. Let me pop this. I think she's somewhere back here. Yep. There we go. I can take care of that. Nice and easy. Alright, there you go. Let me get... Actually, no, I'm not going to give Makoa the shield. If he falls back to me, he'll be safe. There you go. Gotcha. Alright. There's another shield. It's crazy just seeing this much shielding on my team constantly. It's like so much uptime on an AoE Torvald pocket. And they don't even need to get elims for it. Like with Torvald Pocket to maintain good uptime, you need elims with the reset card. With this, you don't even need that. You can just generate it on your teammates, and then your magic barrier regenerates your ability to generate the magic barrier, because you regen your ammo, and your ammo is what you use to regen the magic barrier. It's a really cool synergy. And honestly, if this were like Warframe or some sort of PvE game where you can make things OP, it'd probably be a great thing to keep around. And it's a very fun build to play. This might be a little strong though, but I don't know. I want to see the stats at the end of this game in particular, because this looks kind of disgusting. Alright, Omen. Yep, fall back to me. There you go, you're good. Another shield. She's stuck in the corner. Bully. Yes. Uh-oh. Sorry, Omen. Oh, man. I can't save them. Get that kill. Oh, we still push it through. Let's go. Oh, yes, Makoa the shield. Yes. Does this mean you can give Ying deployable shields, too? I think so. Yeah. Moji's a magic engineer, helping Barrack upgrade his turrets. Finally, we have the deployable upgrading character that we've always needed. Yeah, they did kill bunny hopping, but they replaced it with a scamper that travels infinitely, so I think it's fine. And it has a 4-second cooldown, so ultimately I think if you want to be very mobile, you can be more mobile with this version of Moji. Also, like Erlemire discovered, if you jump, you can do a tight turn like this and be much sharper than normal. Alright, let's get Guardian. Just try that out. Yeah, shield the dragon! Finally, we have a way to buff the dragon. Oh! Omen just got wrecked! Just like the lore in my head. In my head canon, Jenos clobbers Omen, because Omen's cringe. Oh no. No, I couldn't cast the spell fast enough. That's really bad. Good fear. I'll get some unbound for that. I need my team to regroup. If they can stay alive, I will empower them so hard. Come on. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. We can use our ults to re-engage. We have Koga ult for touch. We just need to get them back in the fight. Alright, I'm here, I'm here. Big heals, big shields. Oh, we just don't get touched in time. Koga didn't go for it. Alright, well, it is what it is. Oh boy. Here's some shields. Alright, you're fine, you're fine. Oh, that AoE still hit Omen. Wow. Okay. Here's this. I need to remember to put the shield up. Nice kill on BK there. Also, if Makoa can hook Nyx, I can ult her. So, that's something we should keep in mind. Looks like he's going around, though. Ooh. There you go. Come on, man. Live this. There you go. Gosh, the heals are just huge. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, too much. Too much. Okay. Whew. Oh, Makoa's alive! He made it out! And he's got his ultimate. So he'll be ready to re-engage. Nice. Let me break that trap real quick. Don't get feared. Alright, here you go. Stay alive. Here's some shields. Oh, she got pushed away. I really want to hit the ult on her, or somebody. Alright, I'm gonna try and pop this. Let's get down here so I can better heal. Try and spam some of these left clicks out too, while they don't need healing, because it is pretty good damage. Ooh, BK flying away. Come here. Omen. Calm down. It really is insane healing per second. Moji is probably the most limited support by range, because her healing comes from her right-click. And that is pretty short. Shorter than Grover's range, I think. And I think that's part of why they made it so powerful. But also I'm noticing, like, we're not really running into situations where we're struggling on range, because at least on a lot of the maps we're playing her on, it's laid out in such a way that Moji is comfortable. She can stay near her team and just give them insane, tremendous numbers like this. Ah! And yeah, look at the uptime on these abilities. This is just crazy. Oh, poor Barrack. I'm sorry. I'm bad. Oh, boy. I'm trying to keep this Koga alive. He is not cleansing Cauterize. Well, that's awkward. Am I dead? I'm dead to the DOT. They might push this through. Oh, we're bringing out Makoa ult. He's getting melted, though. Melted by the binary star Jenos. Come on, Omen. Do something. Alright, Kasumi's dead. Nice. I've got Unbound 3 now for the Fear, so I should be relatively safe. Let me get back out here. Here's some shields. Considering Cauterize is late game, I think it's good to pop that ability first. Alright. And we got another shield. Let's try and get Makoa back up to full health. Get Omen in there, too. Oh, give me the shield. Yes. There we go. Huge. Alright, we do manage to defend. With both tank ults, though. Pretty huge investment. Imagine Grok Moji on this map. Oh, man. That massive movement speed bonus from Grok and that healing, plus the movement speed bonus from Moji and all this healing and the shielding. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. Honestly, Moji might have replaced one of the Pirates healers at this point. Because for Pirates, I mean, you would do Grok and then what, like Maldamba, Lilith, or something like that? Lilith is in the gutter. Maldamba... There's no way Maldamba can do as much as Moji in terms of just these raw numbers. And she still provides buffs with ammo and movement speed.
5, 4, 3,
that sounds pretty overpowered.
1.
Low-key, I think maybe we should try that. I know I said no silly comps this time, but I almost feel like maybe we should try something like that. I don't know. That does seem very busted. Alright, so we're nice and grouped up here. Let me pop the shield early just to empower them. Oh, Makoa doesn't have ult, though. I have to deal with Kasumi by myself. I'm probably dead. Yeah, oh, she hit that last shot on me through the wall. Man, we can't leave the support alone like that. I cannot 1v1 Kasumi. She simply does too much damage. My team really needs to be cognizant of that. Oh, Barrack. No, he's dead. Omen needs to be very careful right now. Oh, if only I had my ult. It's a good hook, though. Alright. I'm gonna build up my shield back. There we go. Have some more shields. Nice. Oh, but she TP'd away. Just keep going, Makoa. Here's some more shields. The Moji pocket is real. Oh, Makoa. You don't have ult. Dude. I can't save you like this. I'm gonna run back over here. I need to heal myself off of Barrack. Shields. Oh, I'm running. Barrack almost has ult. He needs to dive to point and use it, but he's gonna die. There's no way I could keep him alive there either, because I would have died too. Man. We had a bad mistake there, letting them get past me early in the round with absolutely no one back to defend. We need to do a better job of keeping an eye on Kasumi. Here you go. Oh, Koga just popped. They can still really pop us in late game with all this caught. Oh boy. Oh, that disarmed my spray! No. Dude, we're just dead. They are so aggressive, and that BK ult is probably gonna wreck us. Makoa ult's coming out. He's trying to go for the Moji. Misses the hook. Can he get the kill? Nah, he's just dead. Guys, we really need to group up. If we don't defend this, we lose. We can't be messing around like this. Kasumi, please stop this. Alright, let's buff up shields. I'm not gonna engage that. I'll let Makoa worry about that. There you go, have some shields. Ooh, boy. I will cookie you. Oh, that missed. Guys, please. Someone shoot Kasumi. I can't be free in the back. We just lose if that's the case. Eric's hunkering down. He needs to stay alive. Oh, that's really bad. I think it's over. I think it's GG. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. We did a terrible job of dealing with Kasumi there. You guys just left me free alone in the backline with no help. Man. These numbers are about to be ridiculous, though. Let's see. 208,000 healing, 83,000 shielding, for a combined effective healed hit points of 300,000. That is insane. That is absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, their moji as well. Very impressive. I mean, not nearly as much shielding, but still able to do 174,000 healing, while also competing with Jenos, who got a further 88k. You know, healing is nerfed this patch, but it doesn't really feel like it, does it? Yikes. Moji counter gets chomped on by flanks. Yeah, she's super easy to dive now, because she doesn't have much self-sustain unless she's actively healing her team. The barrier doesn't ramp up quickly enough for her to use it while she's getting dove, because it's only 500 shielding, channeled over 2 seconds. So that's really not something she could pop in the middle of a fight. She just needs to, like, damage them. But that's where you have to have the proper skills on your team to have, you know, DPS who will actually be in the backline to protect you, have an off-tank who's able to protect the off-lane, stop the flank from destroying you. Makoa's doing good. Omen apparently got 17 kills. Our flank kind of dropped the ball. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You got 3 kills. So, yeah, like, you can tell that we were doing really good up until the point that our defenses slipped and Kasumi was able to slip past unfettered. So that's really something you have to keep in mind when you have a moji on your team, is that she's not Saris, she's not Grok, she's not Grover. She is kind of helpless. So at least when she's playing healer moji. When she's playing damage moji, that's a different story. But when you have solo support moji on your team, she will make you immortal, you just need to protect her, right? Yeah, and she no longer cleanses Kasumi marks, so Kasumi just dumpsters her. And look, she got 14 kills. So yeah, pretty disgusting character, pretty disgusting heals. I don't know. I just don't know. This feels kind of overpowered, dare I say? But at the same time, yeah, she is so squishy. She's so inhibited by range. So, like, I don't know. She's kind of tricky to balance. I almost wonder if, like, maybe you could keep some of the potency, but just make the AoE smaller, because it feels like the AoE is huge on the Boom Boom. I don't know. Magic Barrier should be brought back. No reason to get rid of it. That is the other option. Is, yeah, with Magic Barrier, you could nerf the character by removing her ability to generate shields from the Magic Barrier, which would be very substantial. But then Magic Barrier would make her less susceptible to dive, and probably more well-rounded as a whole. And then that would also really help the damage playstyle. It's a possibility, for sure. But at the same time, as Romanul says, she is our first proper shielding support. We have Pip, who's able to generate shields, but shielding isn't the emphasis. With Moji, she has an entire ability dedicated to getting shielding, and as you saw there, I was able to generate shielding competitive with our tanks. So it's pretty crazy. That's another idea I've heard floated around Flubberdoodles is, yeah, you could get CC immunity for the shield barrier. Or maybe some sort of damage reduction for Moji personally. Another thing I think would be very nice is when you press Magic Barrier, if you could see the radius of your shield. Just like a quick little Grover aura that only appears when you use Magic Barrier, so that way you and others know when you're in range of the shield. She has that indicator for the magic marks in the form of the actual star telling you if you're in range or not, but the shield has nothing for that. I'll probably suggest that after the stream. Alright, I think it would be an idea, just an idea, to test pirates with Moji. So, I mean, my team or both teams could do pirates here, but curiosity has got the best of me. I planned on playing mostly normal comps today, but now I'm just curious. What happens if you put Moji, Grok, and 3 tanks on a team together? So, also, let's at least do some sense of matchmaking here and split the 900s. A lot of 999s here. Okay. Boom. Yeah, 3 tanks, 2 supports, and usually those tanks are tanks with, like, big barriers, big damage, like Makoa, Terminus, characters like that. No. Grok. Grok Moji. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do here. That's Cassie. That's not... Okay,
What
there
was
we
the
go.
password? C.
There is no password. It's just open. How about Ray? Oh, Ray would be kind of disgusting, too.
Yeah, you're gonna look stupid no matter what.
As long as we end up with a Pirates comp. It's triple tank, double support, and the double supports are usually Grok and then a second AoE, like Moji. There was a password? Wait, there was a password? Did I, like, brain dead automatically type the password? Did I completely do that on autopilot? I thought I just pressed create.
There was a sweet little girl and her mythical
Anyways, yeah, they did double support as well. Okay, so they've got the Ray. We've got the Grok. We've got Fernando and Nyx. They've got Terminus and Atlas. Terminus, I feel, is a really good choice here. I'm actually surprised we swapped off Terminus because he is disgusting in Pirates with that siphon uptime, with a good, you know, his mask racks being better now. But Fernando's still really good. Nyx is going to give some good area damage, so that's nice. I'm going to do the same build because I think this build is really good. Whoa! That's weird, the camera doing that on the stairs. Oh my gosh. It looks like she goes just like Mach 7 when she goes up like that. Oh my goodness. That's very silly. Oh, it doesn't do it on that side. Whoosh! Okay. And we'll do some Chronos again. That's been since release. Man, I just must not play Moji that much on this map then. Why is the comp called Pirates? I forget. I think the full name is Pirate Ship. The idea being you're all bunkering down onto a ship. And also something vaguely Dutchman Makoa skin. At least that's the way I understand it. It's like goats for Overwatch in terms of the actual, like, setup of the comp, though, you know? You're just missing a support because it's 5v5 instead of 66. Oh, there's the Atlas, okay. And that Atlas wall shuts down my healing super hard. That's another thing with Moji that I guess is part of why they made her healing so potent. Barriers crush it. So that's something for both teams to strategize about, is putting barriers in Moji's face so she can't heal. And man, yeah, Moji and Pirates is also going to be really nice because, like, regardless of how much healing Grok does, I'll still be able to give them a buff on top of it, which is, you know, that, where the heck did the cookie go? There's so much clutter on the screen. But yeah, those shields will apply irrespective of the healing that they receive, and so Moji can be useful even if Grok is covering the healing output. Oh boy, what is happening right now? Oh, I'm getting hooked. Trying to run away. I'm dead, though. A lot of CC. Did you guys follow my cookie, though? Because, like, I could not find the cookie. I just threw that in there, and then it vanished. So much garbage on the screen. It looks like we lose this first point fight. They got our supports. Oh, hello. Can you not? He's just pushing in. Look at that, though. Moji doing better shield damage than previously. Yay! Can you please cease this illegal activity at once, Terminus? Terminus? Por favor, amigo? I need to heal myself off somebody. Thank you, Fernando. Oh my gosh. Pop the shield. Ah, and he's back. See what I mean? Terminus is so good at Pirates. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Stealthy, I need to heal. Ah! Dude, they are all behind us. What are we supposed to do versus that? I don't know if this is a sign that Ray is better in Pirates because of Ambidextrous, or a sign that Terminus is just broken in Pirates because Terminus is so good. Ah! Alright, there's some more shields. Alright, that's down. I'm gonna go for that while I can't use barrier. There we go. Shields. Uh-oh. Oh man, she got the kill. And when she gets the kill, she can just keep chewing while she's scampering and run away. That's actually kind of neat. That's sort of a new ult tech, you could say. Alright, nice, good. Give some shields. And if I get rewounds, the shield persists. That's neat. I'll get more Chronos. I'll start to get some Guardian. We're just getting clobbered though, man. Fernando's dead. Makoa ult's not getting value because of barriers. He's gonna die. Oh, and I can't even heal from up here. That's bad. Okay, let me pop this.
30 seconds remaining.
He's trying. He's using the Ghost Walk. Dude, I can't peek. I can't peek! I can't peek to heal. I can't heal myself. Ah! She's not without her weaknesses, that's for sure. Man. That Terminus and Atlas are just getting so much more value for their team. The Fernando ults have been nice, but Terminus Barrier is disgusting. Atlas Barrier is disgusting. They have so much survivability with that comp. We don't have it on ours. Yeah, the heal from her ult is uncauterized, but it is also just a self-heal. So it's not like you'll be healing your team with it. The main value out of the ult is that, as a support, you can instantly remove one of the characters from the fight. And it's also a very good anti-dive tool, as long as you have it consistently. I suppose I haven't really been buying morale boost with this character, but I probably should be. Because, yeah, it would be a good defensive tool for me to have.
5, 4, 3, 2.
She's strong when given the space, almost feels like a niche support. Yeah. And there's a lot to think about with the way you manage your buffs, the usage of your abilities. I am liking her. I'm also fearful of her, for some reasons. Like the numbers that she's able to put out. But you know, there's a lot that's cool. Oh my. I should be safe. No? He is so fast. He's playing Speed Turn. And he's gonna get buffed from Spitshine, Nature's Blessing, and also has the ability to be buffed up by Raise Envelop. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead? I'm dead. That's a lot. You only use your ult to snowball kills, but can actually use it to make it 4v5. Well, wait, what? You could use it to make it a 4v5 before, too. I don't understand what you mean, Romano. It's the same ultimate. What's different is her abilities that she uses to support her ability to get the ultimate, but the ultimate is functionally the same. Oh man, Brock is just gonna die. He's going for that touch. Atlas. Stop. Oh, he hit that past Nyx. Okay. Well, I could do a quick dodge there, long enough to get the Fernando ult. But we are going to die. Oh, the rewind after the Fernando ult. Terminus just in my face. They just have the better tanks. They just have the better tanks, simply put. The difference is your ult was more important to keep than just throw, because it was a free 1v2 win. Oh, I see. So, like, you get one kill, and then you snowball whoever was trying to help you not get the first kill. But now it's a, you know, anti-dive tool in the sense that as moji you're going to be dove and you can use that to stop it. And then also, yeah, you can use it supportively. I guess, kind of a little bit. But also, if you're playing damage moji, or even just playing regular moji now, you can also use it to win too. I don't know. Oh my. Okay, let's give you some shields through that rewind. Stay alive. She is just dead. I don't know what she's doing up so far without any support from the team. The enemies are also playing a lot more cohesively than us, that's for sure. He still hit that, even though I was scampering away. How slow is Scamper for him to still hit me a second after using it? Or maybe he's just wicked fast. Does he have a speed card? No? Just movement speed buffs from Moji, I guess. Okay. They're both just gonna die, I think. Oh, never mind, dude. Look at that healing. What the heck? I need that shield to get out of my face! Oh, that shield was just straight up not able to affect Stealthy. Oh, please. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, there we go. That was so close. And that was Terminus too, so that's huge. Yeesh. Okay, we're hanging on. We're hanging on. Minute left to defend. I don't know how well we'll be able to do that once they regroup, but we'll try. What are your thoughts on new moji? I know you hated old moji. Griffin Gaming. Where did you get that idea? Also, bro, this Atlas was behind us. I was reading chat. I probably would have been able to get back there if I wasn't reading chat. I didn't hate old moji, though. Have you seen any of my moji videos? You can also think of it as a mini banish. Yeah, that's true. Alright, well, I got 4 kills. 39,000 damage, 86,000 healing, 27,000 shields. Their moji was able to do a lot more, partly because she wasn't getting dove as much. The enemies were hard focusing me, and I died most in the lobby as a result, and there wasn't much I could do to defend myself either. They really picked the better tanks, I think. Because it looks like Grok actually got more value for our team than the Ray, apart from her kills. But that can be chalked up to her tanks making more space. He was able to do more damage and get more healing, while also providing the movement speed bonus. Then again, Ray was also able to give them ult charge, and we don't really see that on the scorecard. But I think they really did just pick the better tanks, though. Terminus is way better in Pirates, and Atlas got a lot of value there, too. He didn't even die. It was in the top 5 worst flanks, am I wrong? Yeah, but that doesn't mean I hate her. It just means she was bad. I still enjoy playing her. No password this time? I swear I didn't type a password last time. See, look, there's no password there. And I'm just gonna do Frozen Guard this time. And that's enough messing around with pirates and moji and stuff. So, yeah, I've covered Omen, I've covered Sky, Sati. I guess we could try Ying. Corvus, maybe. There's Damage Damba, naturally. Io, I guess.
Don't forget the BK skin.
Oh yeah, the BK skin too. I don't want to play him here, though. I'll play someone else here. I might do Damage Ying here, honestly. Yeah, Pirates is a comp name like Ghosts from Overwatch 2. As a matter of fact, it is basically the same comp as Ghosts from Overwatch as well. Because it's 3 tanks, 2 supports. So was there a password this time, chat? Because I didn't type a password. I swear I didn't type a password last time either, but yeah. Alright, you guys are not having 4 999s. I'm going to put you and you on my team this time. And yeah, that should be okay. So I'll do a bit of Damage Ying. I want to see what Focusing Lens feels like with the damage increase.
Sage! Choose your champion! Hurry up!
Yeah, you can play Moji. There's Ying.
Yeah, you're gonna look stupid no matter
So they
what.
buffed her damage up to 500 per shot. So 100 per tick of damage, 500 if you hit the whole thing, right? And with Focusing Lens, they haven't changed Focusing Lens directly, but because her base damage has gone up, that also means that, you know, relatively Focusing Lens has gone up. So yeah, with 500 damage per shot now instead of 450, that means you're doing 700 with Focusing Lens now. So that's pretty nice. However, her healing has gone down. The illusions have gone down by 50. So from 450 to 400, 100 to 80 per shot now. And Life Exchange has also gone down from 800 to 700. But I'm more interested in testing the damage. Because Focusing Lens was already pretty good in the damage department, especially if you have that aim assist locked in. And now it's even better. So we'll see if I can make this work. And also, I guess it'll be a good test of the illusion healing. And it will, as always, be a classic demonstration of why Ying is not capable of solo healing with any talent other than Life Exchange. They've got Ying as well. And they've got Moji. So we both got the same sort of double support stuff going on here. We've got Nyx solo tank. They've got Makoa solo tank.
If you need
DK
help,
Leon versus
don't
Vor Omen.
hesitate to ask.
Okay. Well, here we go. This... the problem is, I only know how to make a Life Exchange build, so my Focusing Lens might be very goofy. But, yeah. Basically, I usually just play it by putting down illusions. I rarely detonate, because the AI on illusions is so stupid, I find it almost never gets value.
Prepare for battle.
Or they just die before they reach the target. So I just use them for self-sustain, healing the team, and then I just go in with the gun. And pew!
Bask.
We'll get
in
some
my
morale boost.
presence.
There we go. No, BK is not getting a skin in the event pass. He's getting a standalone purchase skin. Cuddly BK.
4,
And you'll see it as Stealthy comes to blow my face off.
1. It's party time.
Alrighty. Arcane Warding? I guess trying to use that Nyx tech we discovered. I'll just get that here and start to do some damage. It looks like they've already got some damage reduction. Does he have armor plating? He does.
Wow, you're like
But
really good.
even with armor plating there, you could see we were still doing more damage than previously if we were to just play Ying without armor plating on Makoa. And yeah, look at that focusing lens proc. Nice.
Wow, you're like
Ooh,
really
300
good.
there. I actually did more damage? Oh, she's playing the big shield. That's right. That's why. Yo, 10 tier 1 gift subs to the community. Definitely not EV main. Coming in the stream again with a huge donation. Thank you so much. Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
you're like really good.
What an absolute legend. Alright, what is happening right now here? Let me throw this up there. Try and shoot some more damage in there.
Wow,
Not exactly
you're
getting many
like
focus
really
on
good.
procs. I'm gonna get an illusion here to try and heal Nyx a little bit. Illusion's in my face.
Thanks for the healing. Your reflection isn't appealing.
Time to take charge.
You're gonna win that. Oh, I pressed
Wow,
teleport,
you're
but Leon
like
burst me.
really good.
I pressed teleport the second I died. Classic.
I'm the last person you want to mess with.
Wow, you're like really good. Oh my god.
Wow,
Since
you're
when
like
does Omen get
really
a damage
good.
boost after using grip? Since literally his release. He does more damage to the grip target if they have Ominous Brand on them, I'm pretty sure. Or at least he gets the burning
Wow,
damage.
you're like really good.
Reload.
Oh boy, alright, we lost the objective. Their Ying is also playing Focusing Lens and probably doing a way better job of demonstrating its strength than I am, considering she used her ult well before I
Wow,
did.
you're like really good.
I only just now got it. Okay. I'm gonna teleport up here a little bit. Looks like they're dead though. I don't
Wow,
know
you're
what I'm
like really good.
Where's Ying? I want to help with a kill. There we go. Dude, she got 2
Are
ults,
you an imposter?
and I've only got my ult once and I haven't even used it yet.
Wow, you're like really
She is
good.
definitely doing a better job than me. What the hell?
One's wish.
She's crazy. Alright, here, take this. Dude, why is she going in so far? I'll try and get her out of there. She needs to back up. There, take that.
Bask. in my
Look at that
presence.
damage. Like, with damage reduction and fall off now, that big orange number is still above 200. That feels pretty nice. Oop, okay. Ow, I just got stuck.
Trick you.
Just gonna spam damage in here. If we had a blaster, man, they would have all died. Alright, there we go. Gotcha. That is a wicked movement speed buff I just got. And geez, he is blasting away. We probably shouldn't be this far up, though. Especially because Vora's gonna die, yeah. What are we doing so far up?
Retreat.
I'm gonna throw this way back here, just to be ready. The damage bonus doesn't look very good at that range. I think I'm okay from the BK ults. She hit me behind the wall. What? Alright.
30 seconds
Next month I probably do more at the same time, so it's the entire stream. Wow, you're like really good. Oh boy.
Don't give up.
That sounds daunting. An entire stream of you're like really good.
15 seconds remaining.
It would be really good though. That's true.
10.
Man, she does peanuts at that range. So little damage.
Trick you.
I'm throwing little walnuts at them.
3, 2, 1. Overtime.
She is super low. Alright, nice.
Enemy killing spree.
Once again, hitting me through the wall. What is this Leon right now? Actually behind the wall. I'm dead. I think that time she might have clipped the ult, but even still, that... I don't think that should have hit me. Anyways.
Enemy killing spree.
Moji's dead. We're still pushing, technically. Let me put an end to that. I barely have any kills right now, because even when I do damage to somebody, someone else finishes the kill. I really am not doing a good job of playing this. Can you tell I only play Life Exchange when I play Ying? And also, can you tell I just don't really play Ying that much? Shoot, I don't even know why I'm covering this change. I guess because I have to. Same reason why I played Sati. I don't play Sati. I don't like Sati, but I played Sati anyways. This happened in Unbe's stream during a subathon. It was 20 minutes of the notification. Yikes. See, that's where I would just turn the notification off, because I'm sane. I don't want to listen to the same sound effect for 20 minutes in a row. You know.
5, 4,
You know.
3, 2,
Alright, let's go. Let's try and do a bit better this time. Maybe actually do some damage to somebody.
I'm on it.
I'll attack right.
Problem is they're so grouped, I feel like I can't get anyone alone, and I can't get the jump on anyone. Nor can I really do enough damage to kill any one person. And Makoa's still back there. Really cannot afford to get hooked right now. Oh, and Bora's dead. Okay. Well, let me counter roll, just to try and make it so they don't get any space off this. Oh my. Hopefully she'll be okay. She is. I'm not okay though. Ah, yeah, just dead. We do not have the damage to kill them. They have superior damage. I think I'm just doing a straight up worse job of playing focusing lens than this player is. You can also tell because my items, they have Morale Boost 3 and armor plating. I don't even have it for Morale Boost 3 right now. So bad. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't have done this. This is such a bad showcase of the Ying change. Should have played Life Exchange instead.
Which one's which?
Alright, Omen ults. Doing nothing. Typical Omen ult.
Defend the payload.
Yeah, we don't got it. Okay. Fair enough. Can kill the Makoa, though. Have I gotten a single killing blow the entire match? I mean, geez. I hit the focusing lens proc on that Makoa. Somehow someone else sneaks the kill in right before I do. Okay, finally, I get a kill. Yes. Let's not get hit by that. Bad focusing lens. There we go, I got her. That was awkward.
Did I trick you? Yes, I feel great.
Ooh, there are a lot of them over there. Sticks, man, stop it. Dude, she is just holding W. I will try and keep her alive there. Omen's also a bit far up for Leon here. They're getting kills, though, so that's good. I'm just worried once this Ying ult ends that we might be up too far. Big damage into Moji. Alright, good. Kill her. Nice. Oh, please. Alright. Once again, though, I feel like we're up a little bit too far. We're, like, trying to spawn camp right now. Omen's just going crazy right now. Yeah, just stay a little bit farther back than that. There you go. Oh, he's going for ult. Bye-bye. And back over here. Oh, boy. Oh, the shield expired. Okay. Wow, you're, like, really good as my alarm in the morning. Getting validated by Buck first thing in the morning is definitely the best way to wake up. Yeah. There are worse things to wake up to. Give me more ale boost. What else should I buy? I guess I'll buy armor plating too. I'll mirror her items. She probably knows better. You know what? I'll get a point of nimble as well.
I like where this
Yes.
is going.
Yo, what's BK doing back here? Hey, buddy. Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I didn't mean to teleport that far away. Why did it send me over here? Okay. Omen's up too far. Vora probably shouldn't peek that much considering we just lost everybody. Honestly, I don't know how Omen's not dead.
Enemy killing
Yeah,
spree.
there you go. And now you're extra hard staggered. We're gonna be 4v5 for a while here. They're just gonna get a bunch of free push off this, I think. Ooh, you can 2-tap a BK sticky now. That's cool.
7, 6, 5,
Here, take this.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, I don't know why I'm, like, tickling Makoa, not able to get the procs on him, and somehow they Z9'd. Makoa's just, like, not capping the point. Yeah, that BK went absolutely flying. Clearly, Stealthy has taken a break from watching the stream and gone back and watched the BK guide, so she could learn how to do those rollouts. And you can do that too! !BK guide in the chat.
Which one's which?
I'm very proud of that rollout. That was very good. Trigger sense on alacrity.
15 seconds.
Ugh, that's gross. I guess I could also do trigger sense on focusing lens, but I don't know. I don't think I'm getting enough kills to really make it worth it.
3, 2,
Like, I get an assist, maybe do a little bit more damage, and then die. I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it to me. I'm just playing hard aggro. Love how you're concerned about me. Speed Nyx is insane. Yeah, you're going really fast, and that damage bonus is nice. Okay, we're ulting and we are leaving. Goodbye. Oh, they got our main tank. Okay. It's time to leave. No, no, no. Why are you so fast?
Enemy rampage.
A royal pain for sure.
Rampage, that's why. He's playing Rampage. Got that lethality proc. Whew. Okay. Oh, do I make this? No, of course not.
Which one's which?
I don't even know if we can get touch right now. We only have Vora ult to go and touch this. I guess Nyx will try through the power of her shield, but... Ooh, nice, you get that execute. We don't have touch, though. We just... not getting cap.
Lucky I helped you there.
I really like that this damage buff increases how effective she is against shields, because normally she's pretty bad against them. But I'm still so mad that Focusing Lens doesn't work on shields. Focusing Lens, Precision, Blast Flower, etc., all of those, you guys know. Whenever I play one of these characters, I have to bring it up. It's stupid that they don't work on shields. It's just making them less effective for absolutely no reason. And they should work on shields. Yeah, they'd be powerful shield busters, but that's the point. And often these characters have no other means of actually destroying a shield effectively. Ying is crap against shields normally. Leon, pretty crap against shields normally. Willow, especially pretty crap against shields without Blast Flower, man. And Blast Flower doesn't work on them, so she's just bad against shields. And it's like, why are we limiting ourselves?
I appreciate it.
Plus, they would end up being also pretty excellent counters to those really shield-heavy comps.
I feel good.
And that's always nice. Alright, take that. Oh, we just lost 2. It's time to run away. Very, very quickly. I'm gonna try and run back here. Ah! Okay, we live to fight another day. Ooh, maybe. Hold on. Might have spoke too soon. Okay, we got Mochi back here. We're fine. We're fine. We don't make them even better? Well, I mean, you could just nerf them a little bit to compensate. Set Blast Flower slightly weaker or something? I don't know. She's too dependent on Blast Flower anyway, so her other talents are kind of trash. So I guess that's another thing you could do, nerf Blast Flower, make those... Like, maybe just make her base damage slightly higher? I don't know. Just spitballing ideas here.
30 seconds remaining.
Alright, BK's dead, that's good. Here, have an illusion. She is struggling. Okay, she's fine.
Which one's which?
Yep.
15 seconds.
There we go, get out of there. I think we'll be fine on this defense. 10 seconds left, Omen drops 2. Mako ult's getting shredded.
Nice.
There we go. Alright, good. Nice, we got it.
Killing spree.
Boom.
Incredible.
And I'm on a 15 streak now. You know what? Maybe I spoke too soon about Trigger Scent, but I'm still not going to buy it. I'm going to do more armor plating and more nimble just to increase survivability. Talus getting a Jenos mark is going to be like trying to catch a Roadrunner with a 20% speed buff. Oh yeah, I imagine. You have, it's not Faustian Bargain. What's the card called that gives them the speed boost? You have that, 40%.
Did I trick you?
21% nimble. 20% Jenos.
15 seconds.
You are noticed.
Give him a Torv Pocket, 20% for 2 seconds. Wind Dancer, level 5. Or alternatively, instead of doing that, have Grok on the team and have him walk through a totem for a 30% speed boost.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. He's gonna turn into, like, Land Rover 7 with that level of movement speed increases. Okay. Alright, good. He missed the hook. Break that illusion. Try and break down the shield a little bit. There's some damage. Try and soften him up where I can. I'll throw this out. Oh, we lost Vora. We're about to lose Omen too, maybe. Or Nyx. Oh, there we go. Sniped her, though. Okay, here. Take this. And I'm out of here. Let's pop this. Gotcha. Let's push them back. Use this momentum.
Did I trick you?
You might still be able to get him. They've got Ying back there, though, so let's slow our roll for a sec. They've got heals. I need to think about an escape illusion, so let me put one right the way back here. Let's be on the safe side. I'll get an illusion here. Yeah, I see them on the right. Ooh. Okay. Slightly awkward.
Kneel.
Let me TP to point. There we go. Do they get touch? Oh, they don't. Stealthy was just too slow.
Yes.
Alright, I can't believe we won that. I feel like I just did straight up worse than their focusing lens Ying. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I did better than I thought. 8 kills, 59,000 damage. Well, I got the same amount of kills. I died less, but they destroyed me in damage output. 93k compared to my 59k. What were they doing differently, I wonder? Squadron, Spring Bloom, less emphasis on duration, and then cooldowns when you get an E-limb. And I saw they were exploding their illusions too. I guess they were using that more for damage. Whereas I use mine more for healing, and it clearly shows because I got 78k. Which, you know, is a nice supplement to our moji heals, but can you imagine if I solo healed with Focusing Lens? Or if she, God forbid, solo healed with Focusing Lens? Gosh. Yeah, that's another PSA. You should never solo heal with Focusing Lens. Please stop doing that. It's bad. I feel like people have stopped doing that, and its popularity has waned dramatically, and that's great, but, you know, still important to say. Okay, let's go again. I need to play the BK skin before I forget, so let's do that. We are 3 hours and 10 minutes into this stream. Nice. 3 hours 15. Whoa, it just skipped 5 minutes. Hello, Twitch. Nice. Yeah, we're still going. What map do I want to play this on? Let's do a bit of... I don't know. How about Splitstone Quarry again? There you go. And yeah, BK didn't get any changes. He just got a new skin, so this will be a pretty vanilla showcase. And you already saw a little bit of it last match. So... Okay, how do I matchmake this? Oh my gosh, you guys are just... You know what? I'm just going to press start game. Yeah, I already played Jenos. That was one of the first things I tested, actually. But here's the BK skin. It looks like it's a bit buggy. Someone pointed out his little neck frill things, whatever those are called. These things, they're static. They don't actually move with him at all. It seems like they're not animated properly. Something broke with the rig. So, yeah. that does need to be fixed. If you really pay attention to like when he moves just in his idle stance and then look at this right next to it, it's just stationary. So this is definitely the least finished of the skins, because it's also missing a few textures on the bombs. We'll play with it anyways.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
This skin is called Cuddle King. And, yeah, he's here to defeat Cuddle Yagoroth, I suppose. Alright, we've got Moji solo heals. They're going double support again. They've got 7. Ew. And possibly also Binary Star Jenos, and that could actually be really bad for me because I have a big head. So I'm actually going to have to be a bit careful diving this Jenos, I think. Also, you know, he's going to give a 20% movement speed boost to 7. That's going to be great. Ooh.
The signal high in the sky?
Yeah, just a little bit too much starch. That thing is stiff. Alright. Royal Subjects. Ammo build. Let's just do all our normal stuff here. These bombs are really cute, though. I do like these a lot. Except they're a bit buggy when you throw them against this wall for some reason. But yeah, look at that. It's pretty cute. Although also, the animations with that mouth are very weird, I'm noticing.
About to begin.
What is up with that? That's so... That's gross. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're gonna buy... Yeah, that is Binary Star. I'm gonna buy Armor Plating. It's more expensive, I know, but I'm going to do it anyways. And I'm also gonna do Unbound. That is Imani with a root, Jenos with the void grip, Seven with a fear, Moji with her polymorph. That's a lot of garbage that I do not want to deal with. Alright, up and over. I almost got first and second blood with the same 3 bombs. We just melted them there, dude. What the heck? Jeez! Alright, let's go zone. Check out this Grumpy Bomb. Little pin cushion. It's angry because it's been stabbed with needles. Pretty nice. Hello, buddy. Alright. Oh, I mispressed my button there. Let's just beat back the 7. Oh! Get read like a book, sir. Alright, here's Grumpy Bumpy. Is that stun Moji here? No, but it stuns Imani, and I'm getting roasted by Jenos right now. I'm gonna try and jump away. There we go, thank you. Here's this. Oh boy, no, I'm rooted. Poppy again. We're gonna need touch soon. Oh, I got ammo back from Moji! Alright, let's use this. Boom, got Moji. Oh, I wasn't able to stun Nyx. But I think we're okay, I think we got it. Yeah, there we go, that was close, but that was good. Phew. Well, this skin certainly doesn't inhibit my ability to play BK in any way. Those effects are a bit robust. I think they might have... I made the suggestion that they should make the smoke a little bit less apparent. I think we actually might have listened to that? I don't know. Or maybe it just looks different here in Split Zone than it does in the shooting range. From what I remember, I don't know. I just remember talking about that bit privately. Yeah. Evie got wrecked by the Jenos. Well, I will wreck Moji. There you go. And these bombs are nice to throw, too. Like, with the digitized bombs, I feel like both with the explosion and the projectile, I don't know, it just, like, messes me up. I don't really like playing with those bombs, but these, they're kind of vanilla in their shape, and I like that. They're just clean. They work. Oh, hello. I'll just hang to the left of that real quick, don't mind me. Oh, boy. No! I died. Okay. Let's do more armor plating and unbound. There we go. I'll probably just do a rollout again of some kind. Which type of rollout remains to be seen. Look at this guy, though. Oh, man. Anyways, how do the emotes look? Anything silly here? That looks pretty clean. How about the Grumpy Bomb? Sometimes this emote glitches a little bit. Oh yeah, you can see part of his hat, or like wick, glitch through the Grumpy Bomb a little bit. Towards the later end of the thing. Yay. Okay. Ba-bum-bum. Going in differently. Hello, Moji. And you can't run from me because I just teleported into your backline. Oh, but I'm dead though. Inferno Cannon plus Jenos. A lot of damage.
You can't resist.
We come out on top here though, right? We lost Makoa, but we made the space. So even though we lost the same amount of players, I think we're still fine. I need to get back in there though. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Alright, I got him, but we lost our support. That's bad. I need to back up. Oh man, the poison. Just need to wait. I need to heal. Alright, there's Grumpy. Get a few bombs down. And I'm going to go up. Oh, we actually cleared that. Let's go. I've never done that before. I wasn't sure if it would work if I detonated both bombs really quickly. Turns out it does. That was nice. We get the kill on Jenos. Die for it, but that was worth it. I'm going to buy a little bit of life from now so I can be more independent from Moji. Azan's got the double kill. Evie's dead, but it looks like we have this as long as we actually make sure to capture the objective. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Seven's back. Hey, buddy. It's me, Bob. I am the superior flank. Please die. Whoa, hello. Okay, Monty. Don't look at me. Thank you. There she is.
You can't resist me.
Oh my gosh! Azan, get your wall out of the way! I can't hit her! You put the wall in the way! Ah, okay.
Double.
And Azan's dead too. That was a bit of a mess. More life rip. We are so not grouped though. Stealthy's probably gonna die. Makoa just needs to try and live right now. I heard 7 grapples. Is he down here? He's somewhere. Oh no, he's back there. Never mind. Okay, well let me get these ready. Alright, and... Oh, I got stuck on the wall. Classic problem I have. No, that didn't hit. She was actually 1. I got them distracted on me. Makoa's doing ring around the rosy with the Nyx, but he does manage to kill her. So it looks like we're still in the clear.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright. And yeah, they're all dead. Good. Oh, hello. Come back here. Ah, no. There's no way. Okay. I have Unbound for this. I'll be fine. Yep, there we go. We're good. Oh, that Poppy totally broke. Alright. Hey, how you doing? Oh, Jenos didn't finish me. 7 did. Man, I actually might have been able to win that 1v1. Jeez, the 7 is so annoying. Yeah, there was some item balance. Sentinel is cheaper now. 200 credits, just the same price as Unbound. Armor plating is more expensive. Now at... Whoa, what did I hit? Wait, did I bump into her? I think I did. Okay, she dies for it. But yeah, armor plating is more expensive, 300 credits now. Just as expensive as Chronos, making it the most expensive item in the item store. And lethality got buffed to 5-second duration to match Sentinel and Trigger Scent, which is a very, very good change.
7, 6, 5.
Yeah, that's how the rollout was supposed to go. I guess I must have just hit Imani mid-air. What is happening to my bombs right now? They're just disappearing. Yeesh. Okay, there's Grumpy. 7's behind again.
Enemies behind us.
Oh, man. Okay. Let me try this. Let's just go right in and blow you up.
Your bloodlust.
Just gonna move around, stay on my feet. Let Moji heal me. He got me. Moji got pushed away as well. I was trying to aim at her. Jenos should die though, right? Right? No?
You actually won.
Oh, but they leave the point, so Monty Dragon isn't able to kill us. Alright, 4-0 stomp, I guess. Whew, that was very sketchy towards the end, though. But yeah, that's the new BK skin. 13 kills. I actually... my KD wasn't as good as I thought. I got a lot of kills, but I also died a lot trying to do those rollouts. Still, though, at least I got a clip on 7. That makes me happy. And yeah, this new skin is pretty good, although it definitely still needs some work. They need to restore the missing textures. They need to fix this whole thing. But yeah, it's another weird BK skin, but all of BK skins are weird, so I guess it's par for the course. I have one more thing I think I want to test today. Nothing super special, but I just want to play some Corvus. Because I know people were concerned about him just getting raw nerfs, and I want to see how he feels. We still haven't tested, you know, Pip, Moldamba, Ceres. If I stream tomorrow, I'll probably get to those. Those just aren't super interesting to me. But, yeah, I feel like playing some Corvus, so I'm just gonna do that for our final match here. And what's the map we haven't played yet today? Oh, Serpent Beach. Haven't we played Serpent Beach yet? There we go. I almost autopilot typed the password. Alright, there you go. Is Moji heals actually good? Yeah, they are. Moji is able to put out some crazy numbers. She has her weaknesses, but is also very strong. And yeah, the new healer announcement was a Moji rework. And she is, you know, the new support. Pretty spicy, too. Alrighty. Well, yeah, Corvus. He got a...
Hurry up.
a nerf to his burst heal.
Corvus.
Went from 800 to 700 whenever you heal anybody with the mark. I don't know if it's just, like, how it's going to affect his other mark heals, because it's just, the listed balance change is, it went from 800 to 700 on Abyssal Reconstruction, which is just the right click. With the mark, we tested it in the shooting range. When you put a mark on somebody, it bumps them up to like 805. But I don't know if the number is necessarily going to change when you indirectly heal someone with the mark.
Save the realm.
Because I don't know how that's programmed. It might also be lower. In which case, that is actually a pretty substantial nerf to this character. And on top of that, his damage has been nerfed by about 50 damage per second. But he still has 1,000 damage per second, which is really, really good for a support. He's always had some of the highest damage per second in the support class. But somehow he still manages to not end up getting that much damage on the scoreboard. He's a really weird character. But I kind of like the change as well to his damage, because at least it makes the numbers satisfying. Because before, with the way the fire rate and the damage... Oh, my game crashed. Great, thank you, Paladins. But yeah, with the way that the fire rate and damage numbers worked out previously, you had a really ugly number with some decimals, and it was just disgusting. But now he has exactly 1,000 DPS, which is clean, even if it is a nerf. Anyways, I'm launching the game again. Oh boy. I've had the game open for too long. It's unstable because of Paladin's spaghetti code. The longer the game is open, the more likely it is to crash. Or generally just be laggy. You see those lag spikes we get sometimes. Also, yeah, sorry for the Windows notifications. I'm relaunching the game, okay? Hopefully the round doesn't start without me. Someone could pause the custom as well. Let me in. Oh, hello. Those are the gifts someone gave me on the PTS for some reason. Okay, there we go. Okay, someone paused it. Thank you. I am back now. There we go. Alright, I need to select a talent. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna do normal spreading influence, support build with Shadow Tribunal, Abyssal Affliction, and Crushing
Definitely Not
Expectations.
by main.
It is sponsored by Definitely Not Eevee Main, you're right. Ooh, okay, and we're doing some weird stuff here. So we're going triple support, I didn't realize. And this is also a spicy potential combination. Corvus has his movement speed card. You could run that at level 5. And Jenos has his movement speed card, and you can stack them. And that's exactly what we're doing here. So, double movement speed bonus. We're going to give Sati like 30% movement speed out the gate here. That's pretty incredible. Another thing about his damage that is, you know, a thing. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, and I just got sniped by Omen too. Can we appreciate that? But yeah, one thing about the damage is that since they lowered the fire rate, it does mean that you are going to be reloading ever so slightly less, because you have more damage impact per bullet. They increase the damage per bullet to 75, decrease the fire rate. So technically he's more ammo efficient, which means he spends more time shooting, technically. You can think of it like that. How grand the difference is remains to be seen. It's probably not going to be that special, but you know, it is there. It is a thing. Dude, why is Jenos' Star Splitter so loud? Why is that the loudest thing in the match? What the heck, dude? Actually, that is insane. Dude, I can't... I can't hear anything over the sound of the Star Splitter right now. Hello? What if I go over here? Just stay away from this guy. It's still so loud. I don't know if that's just how T works, or if it's a sound bug because I crashed, but that is annoying. Do some heals there. Here you go. Trying to do as much damage as I can to Ash. It is still very good damage, as you can see. There you go, Sati. Dude, is it that loud for anyone else, though? Please, like, this is actually so obnoxious. Not loud for me. It must just be because I crashed. That is so annoying. What the heck? Okay. I would prefer not to push the point. I feel awfully vulnerable playing Corvus on point like that. If she goes stationary, I will ult her. So let's get ready for that. Oop! Alright, well they didn't nerf Corvus enough to not save Makoa there. He did still get saved by my heal. Although unfortunately he just got double knocked back. He got knocked back by the Ashe. Shell span back, but then got knocked by the Omen. He'll use so I can heal jenos. There you go. Yagharoth is behind us, by the way. We should bear that in mind. Might be looking for an ult of some kind. Oh boy. I just wasted that ult. Whoa! I'm spamming. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the heals. Okay. Good. Ashe is dead. Try and still push this here. There you go. He only put that on you. Ah! Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. I'm hugging the wall, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Let me move the mark to you and then move it back to Sati. Please! Omen! I think I'm okay. Oh my gosh. He's still back here. I think I can kill him now. Yes, there we go, I got him. Here, take that. Alright, wow. Scary times out here.
30 seconds remaining.
Let me put that on you. Move that around. Hi! Okay. Anyways.
Target practice.
Here, let me put that there. I'm gonna try and keep the mark on Makoa as long as I can, because he's gonna be really taking a lot of damage on the point. Oh. I think I'm dead back here. Yeah, wow, I'm getting sniped again by Omen. They really fixed his damage. Wow.
I should buy something.
You had a whole evening, 13 games in a row with cheaters like I have. It's ruining the game so much I don't want to play.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, if you play ranked right now, it's just infested with cheaters. Casuals are okay. Like, I never run into cheaters in casuals, but as soon as you step into ranked, it's basically unplayable. I'm glad a new patch is here, so I have an excuse to not play ranked for a little bit. Fury Beam is very loud. It is, yeah. That's one of those abilities that actually makes sense being loud, though, because, you know, it's very big, very lethal for the enemies, very helpful for your team, especially with Solar Blessing, which she is playing.
15 seconds.
I triple beamed Yag. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Why would you do that?
Control fate.
Why did I put a mark on Jenos?
5, 4,
Okay, there you go.
3,
Let's get Chronos.
2, 1.
Try and cap this.
The stars spell their doom.
That looked a little bit off kilter. Looked a little bit too far to the left.
Take vengeance on their souls.
She is just going in. I'll mark her briefly. Yeah, don't die. Uh-oh. Try and slow her down. Did not seem to work, but at least she died. I just got ravaged by Yag, though. Lots of heavy casualties here. We lost our tank. Oh, we just lost Sati. Omen blasting her away. Jenos might still be able to get him, though. Kind of TDMing it out right now. And we managed to get Vora as well. They got the capture progress, but I think we're still maybe on top for the point fight. Makoa should actually try and contest a little bit, if he can. I got him with the heals. Let me move Mark to you now. Yag's still behind. Let me go up here. I think it's safer here. Might have spoke too soon about that. Omen is uncontested over there. Alright, my bad. Yeah, they are really far behind us. Yag got up top somehow.
We must press on.
We can't really contest unless we get these kills. Sati. There you go. I'll stay back here with Sati. Hopefully she'll be able to protect me. Yag is super low, man.
Enemy is savage.
Oh my. I just don't like this. I'll continue to stick with Sati. Our team is just dead, though. I don't think we cap this. Enemy teams are just getting better kills than us. I'm running the heck away. Dude, how is he so fast? He caught up to me? Okay. Whew. This is rough. Our triple support comp is going to fall off in late game because, you know, we are pretty heavily based on healing. Like, I do a lot of healing. I don't do that much damage, especially since my DPS got nerfed. And I do provide buffs, but they are kind of small. Jenos is able to provide some buffs. He does do good damage, at least. But his heals are basically useless. Even in early game, they're useless. And then Viria's... yeah, she's also playing mostly damage. But still, you know. Cauterize is a thing. Oh. Oh, boy. I'm gonna try and keep these heals out. I'll mark Jenos real quick. Take out the 1 HP Omen behind that no one's looking at. That is not going to succeed, Foka. What are you doing? Okay, good. We got it. Well, except Vora. She's back here somewhere. There we go. I'll finish off that kill. Hey. Nice.
Agreed. I'll attack.
Alright, we do want to be careful not to get backcapped, though, because Yag could get slip behind us. Hello? We try that again. Okay, I don't have a teleport ability. I'm gonna throw that down there on you. And then TP in here. Oh, she's chasing me, isn't she? Goodbye. Please. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, Makoa's definitely fine. Fury's not, but I think we should still be able to defend. Okay, good. Good kill on Omen. I don't think I can take her. Let's back up. Oh. Yeah, no, he's dead. I think I am actually dead here. I don't think we have the damage on Yag right now. Also, it's tremendously glitchy. Oh no, we do have it. Okay. Oh. But it doesn't matter, because I'm so horribly out of position that I'm dead anyways. I really do think they cap this here, because Makoa doesn't have ults. We're dwindling. Yeah, this is not looking great. Yeah, no, we don't have it. Furia, stop trying. You're just going to die. Oh, man.
Let's go.
Yeesh.
Agreed. I'll attack.
Yeah, I don't think Corvus is feeling bad right now. He's feeling about the same as Corvus normally feels, which is to say, very, very, very easy for the enemies to dive. His DPS is still good. The damage nerf is always going to be impactful, of course, but at the end of the day, it's still pretty decent damage. The heals are still pretty decent, and like I've said multiple times previously, in isolation, this Corvus nerf would kind of suck. Oh, Corvus is just getting a double nerf? While Ying and Grover and all these characters are allowed to be insane? But basically every single support in the game is getting a healing nerf. So, you know, proportionally, yeah, his healing is going to be about the same compared to other supports because they've all gone down a little bit. And yeah, there will be some moments where you don't save your team. And previously you would have. But generally the game had a little bit too much healing previously, and they're trying to combat that, and that's why Corvus had to get a little bit of a nerf. Oh boy, we are so spread out right now. At least I can heal you. I'm gonna just throw this on Ashe. What the heck, why not? Burst her. There we go. Finally, a use for the Jenos ult. Or the Corvus ult. Nice. We might be able to get this with comeback mechanic. Yag will probably end up getting a touch here. But if we can just hold on, I mean, I think we got it. Yeah, she's going for it now. She got stunned, and that stun was enough to stop her. Good. Good job.
Stop dying, you fools. Thanks.
Okay, this is the part where I run away. Gosh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Ah, no, thank you. Yeah, like, we just healed stealthy there just fine. I mean, this all feels very good. And we actually, for some reason with a triple support comp, nobody on the team has rejuve, not even Makoa. And we're still doing pretty reasonably. 90% anti-healing right now. A lot of these other support buffs that we have are helping out. Like, I'm sure these guys are loving the fact that me and Jenos are both using the speed card. Okay. Yeah, Corvus damage is still okay. We got him. We got him.
You're the Puma's pajamas.
Hi. Oh, bye. Okay. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub, Hefty Dragon. I appreciate that. Ow, as I get mutilated by Vora. Thank you very much. He got hit hard because the nerf was on his burst healing, not the healing over time like Furia. Yeah, that is true. I'm not saying it's not a impactful nerf. Just that I don't think it's as big of a deal as some people might think. Because proportionally every support is worse on healing now, except for a few, you know. For some reason, Ray is OP now. But, yeah. Like, Lilith got healing nerfs. Furia's actually mostly the same, because Solar Blessing didn't get touched. But, yeah, Ying got some pretty big nerfs. Grover got some massive nerfs. So, yeah, I don't think he's, like... He's certainly not the most impacted support either. Shoot, even Pip, just by the nature of having keywords removed, got nerfed. He didn't get any changes to counterbalance the fact that keywords got removed, which, honestly, I think is fine. Some people think it's a bad thing. But he's honestly a pretty reasonably balanced character, and he's still going to have very high healing output, very good utility. Like, he might still need a few buffs here and there, but I don't think it'll kill the champion or anything. Especially not if you're good at him. Okay, Makoa died, which means that it's my turn to leave. At least you wasted ult. I mean, we were clearly not going to push that.
I'm not done yet.
My voice is really starting to hurt. I don't know if you can tell. I'm out of water. We've been going for almost 4 hours now. Ooh.
Bend to my will.
Gonna get a nice big drink when this is all over. No, not that kind. Not that kind of drink. Don't get any ideas, chat. Anyways, if we can cap this here again, I mean, we have comeback mechanic. We have pretty much 4 ults going into this. The only thing we don't have is a Furia ult to power us up at the start. And if the enemies are smart, they could take advantage of that. And they might be able to rush us down and just take us out early, because we don't have that buff. I don't know, we'll just see how it plays out. She's still playing very aggressive. I guess I should be marking her then. Never mind! Alright, Furia. Casual bit of feeding. Let's go throw this down. Oh man. She is so fast that that does not even matter. Was she even getting speed boosted by Moji? I don't think she was. Yeah, that buff DR. She's just really quick. Nimble, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this was very poorly played on our part. They rushed behind, and... Oh yeah, now Makoa's hard staggered. Oh, never mind, he's a Chad! He's a legend, he knew what to do. Good. But yeah, also Furia killing herself at the start probably wasn't a very good idea. Bam! Alright, we're bringing it back. Good job, guys. That was a really good Makoa ult. For those of you who don't know what he just did there, he bought Unbound. And so he recovered from the stun and the silence that Vora applies on her ultimate before the execute hit. And so he was able to pop ult, and he basically quickly... Okay, that doesn't break. Good. I was about to say, I literally can't even see her. But yeah, he was able to use his ult and get enough HP so that it wouldn't execute him anymore. It would instead just do the 1100 damage. Really good play you can do with Makoa there. I think you can also do it with Con Battle Shout, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, that was really good, but not good enough to win us the game, I guess. Where was the Yag? She was on top. I guess she somehow managed to, like, bite my toe and initiate the ultimate process, but it didn't stick. But she still stunned me, did a big burst, and then I got killed, and then we got snowballed. I got 9 killing blows there. I got more kills than Stealthy. Stealthy, I think you play a bit too aggressively with Furia. 14 deaths. But yeah, we did 100,000 healing there, competing with 2 other supports, not having anyone like Inara, not even having Rejuvenate on the team until the very end. So, I think Corvus is still going to be A-okay this patch. Yeah, the nerfs suck, but in comparison to the support class, he's going to remain in about the same position, I think, because most other supports got healing nerfs as well. Yeah, the damage nerf is a bit of salt in the wound as well, on top of an already pretty substantial mark nerf, but at least the number looks clean now, and clearly, he's not exactly hurting for damage. I still got the lowest damage on the team, but 50k is nothing to scoff at either, and we dwarfed Moji's healing. So, yeah, I think he'll be okay. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Very long stream today. And we might be back tomorrow with a few more matches to test some of the things I missed today and maybe play a bit more Moji. But I'd say this was a pretty productive stream. So, yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to follow me here on Twitch. And if you missed any of the characters that you wanted to see, like Jenos, or Moji, or Grover, etc., then make sure to go follow the YouTube channel. You can do !YouTube in the chat, find the link there, and I will be uploading all of the matches slowly but surely over there. And also, of course, I have to shout out the Nexus. If you go to nexus.gg/AndrewChicken, !Nexus in the chat, you can buy crystals for your event pass, for the new skins, anything you want, and support the channel directly in the process, officially affiliated with Evil Mojo, so I highly recommend you go here when you go and buy the Feudal Fables event pass, or the BK skin. But, yeah, let's go find someone to raid now. Looks like we got Nerd and Allybug today. I raided Nerd yesterday, so we're gonna raid Ally today. Spread the love a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you all next time. Gotta wait a second, because I can't say peace out yet. Okay, peace out.